Bakoye, and so at the Mono Pay, getting some out to be brave, and yes, some good talk, Techi Ahin, Akasa, now Techi Ahin, Kasana, or Kaino, or Kata representing all the clubs. Our Musiaka will Ghana Premier League Grimo, except Kumasa Sante Kodoko. Enti yem producers na no pay, Wama ye juma ye pa omonya bre pa. Sa ampasa clubs no, womunya de krata koma GF no sa Ghana Premier League na, Pole akwa uwa hono, yemfa Pole wonin tonchan, na yembo league no krebe na 170 mo, and na anopay, ye ben wachuma, and so tamam we to better so live on the full time. Bishop Atapoku ha, Mobatin and Karano Pay, and Alpha Sir Prince, as well as another Pemberton and Car, Jeffrey Asari, Jeff Apostle, baby will be a moment and none pay, still good to Mario, at the fifth seminal at the Baba, Nabi Piasso at Tobacco with Tibetan so full time, and I was so good with Mr. Wack. Blossom at Jacum, Eke Orlando, and of Roberto Famina the finisher Roland Anthony Boateng, Wamana April the Street Medino, MC for a double set, Jumamo Bonano thing, what I say, and now pay the Stamano Eba, UEFA Champions League, Manchester Utobe Pesu to be toja, and of a Merseyside Derby and to be toja. Other stories making the headline this morning, live on Sompa 93.1 FM, Ubena Dutas Nina. Ama bipiaso etimi akoye uko Facebook kudesha Sompa 93.1 FM now we follow now we share now to message the bano pebe kenkai at the amount we to better so and after Sompa TV on the YouTube now we subscribe now to message no as well bano pebe kenkai at the amount ama bipiaso get to kenkai and pay a bofobia daroma and a motaya chia yaba kona fe table and next time no swapa me pato Robo 21st Clinic Robo 21st Clinica Womodia Omi sciatica expert what I say or to a sintine at chon etibe so sisi wona mwa abakasa wonfa pomanante me pato dum ye friend sciatica no so wa hwe no ampa won somanka obetuma bubuago anase stroke obetuma kawato ti na no pemika to say Rom ewo 21st Clinic kono kojo eresa eba no lab ana fe scan services womo bon wadwuma panya sem ketokra ya debia duku bia no Romo 21st Clinic na meka to say eba no say yentu ya dese padia 21st Clinic na obetumi wani e dia toboso ko maso ya emfidie wo ho ana fe kwan a process edu be fam na fe wonyo yaresa no wan kasa wo do adanse e de beba ana fe eba no machine and a massage treatment ni nyina so ye wadwuma into 21st Clinic quarters here na Kumasi ade ye chia kwan e wo ehwa overseas junction ye ben Alpha Radio wo ye chia kwan udru sunyane udru nkransa udru takwane tachimana wo ye chia kwan ana Alpha mi pato obuase ye court junction udru Accra ye wo Dome market ana ba ye chia kwan 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 Yahoma Ubetuma Fred 21st Clinic Komi a sciatica expert na fe uno moti nkoma ama bipiam etuma kweso dama Bafu Polo no were heavy or bojumo master Bafu Polo there and just a good talk no pay so what to menka me patrol Vals de na eto jano and just a good talk nyami adubachina aye Valentine Day enti uno partner what you say now do mame no wo de ono so mame ana femu papa dia ka ho no romo Bafu Polo no wo kwakwaje aye African prince ye de aye polo shirts a just esewa e ma ye cute on ye fekama maybe obeko bia na jutum ene ye Bafu Polo masa na nsa no adwuma fe we heavy wo bodwuma so pevi neko anasa run neck ni nyina no Bafu Polo ma quality no ama bibia etaba kweso demo ye wo packages awodo a ye de ama me patron Valentine Day what I say Bafu Polo say or chow spray any chocolate enti me patron amount anasa dodo abatono na me patron the three so some more packet kakra asa the piece what say one kasa uromo Bafu Polo Valentine Day be your there into no partner wono onafo for woni wadwuma for munromo Bafu Polo nyame adobotena Bafu Polo ma Valentine Day na ye de enya sem ketokra Valentine Day be da just about the chocolate aka ho etu auto polo shirts na no asante eye chocolate aka ho eno ye bafo polo me pacho hwehwe na cha kwan ahenema kokobin 18 mo ana ba wu na cha kwan ene bafo polo ni nkomo no ma wo sansa me ka chewe wo ma wo details no 0249 600 789 0249 600 789 homa ubetuma fe bafo polo na fe woni bafo polo din nkomo Joy Cam Roofing Company Limited o mo ta chi no pay adwuma Joy Cam for no bonano den anya stem keto kwenta no pay wotimi ka wo Sompa 93.1 FM ana fe wo hwe me e wo Sompa TV this wa na me catch yourself what's what da wi a Joy Cam Roofing Company Limited o mo cha kwan ana wasam wotimi hwe na fe wo no makwatas no metima boa na me patcho wo dan na wasi edu lento no wo metima boso ye paso demo wo bo body taso wi ata 3 months was starting your problems na so Joy Cam tisa metina no pay wotimi ka wi o mo cha kwan udu tachiman udu class so nyane boga afei wa tamale bebia obedu bia no obia se Joy Cam kumasia ye wo sokoba na mpame ye ni police station e tin hwede mu e ba no chance woto a ye dia ba ye wo IBR ho ye wo IDT self lock Eurotas Alozinc ana fe e ba roofing accessories a ni nyina no ye di bia ba ye was standard seats a chasa no betuma boa ye chance ye the border so de mawa anya de sem from jampan to the bo na fe ehumutu a me patcho wota no e so be pada bi Joy Cam e potuma panya so kitokra no bo tasuma wa e siw ne nka e bi madam ho etu de rum e wo Joy Cam Roofing Company Limited wonen perifon kodija no ya sobo ni di agora okotokron kaso da e no mo ni nkomo 0551 009,000 0551009000 Yahoma ubetuma fe Joy Cam Roofing Company Limited na fe wonen perform aswetuma nkomo ama bibia aswetuma kwe me patcho so wo pe broadband aya switch ne kwache Telecel face broadband nibi na fe fashion how far na Telecel air connected energies what I say kama bibia tobakwe so dama o person you super in terms of streaming, in terms of browsing, in terms of everything. I was social media no so me patron I was just a network amodi ye juma and so I was a juma mo ana fe efiewa na me catch some or so to be promoting na fe work with the Telecel face broadband nibi na fe would ya show how far me patron old customers more subscribe to the broadband no wunya 300% bonus every month at se bibia kwe so demo and of new customers also cry 50% bonus and no aye Telecel connecting energies juma Telecel bono and what thing into open network a bit just na fe etuma bo juma de bawa na me patcho wo pomade se oni Telecel also for yon kona bibia bekoye also etama kaba pa na mega cash what you say and no pay disika and no pay benye sika gu bottom and no ye mega cash lucky boss say there ema ba wa no emrante no mame phone papa phone obiase eye mega cash what you say mega cash eye super fantastic original and yes I'm going to talk about phone is here now me patron daily *426*6# ne miaso options ne ba options ne ba na what choose option na open eye 5 Ghana cedi per na would you try ubetime wini bear 5 billion old Ghana cedis mega cash what you say ono anything ma wonya message cash in receive sika kase pale da phone so na da account no so na bibie koye enso adamanti wadoro ma no pay what yanka remwo mega cash na fe me patro de telesem ko ne ko chaneti utana udia ubenya sika go bottom bebre 5 Ghana ba ko pe sika bebre what you say na ewo adema na bibie koye enso adamanti wei eye mega cash na me kan for dem say woni sika me patro no pay na sika no wo pebi de business na what dollar *426*6# no miaso no atwa 5 Ghana per wo bedi sika bebre ama bibia tobako yeso edama eno eye me patro mega cash na me kanfo edama sa me patro bomode se wo do ho bewuram na bibia bekoye enso edama me patro NLA ana etachire wo motachire pa wo ana me patro de tere so regulate sa game we a ebo maxicam enso etama banka na fo botom wonya 18 years amenkon anya sa wetia mra eno enso ne mega cash na me kanfo enso dema no pay time heba mister enom ani adra me kan for dem asa nyabi no nom na in 3D malaria ni betania aya time heba mister unya bi no ma me patro malaria mo na e bawra mo tane mo ni patwene mo ekodi awu no e bekum ni nyina ama ho so tomato ho be den te se twirentwe na bibia bekoye gaso dama time no your time nyabi no nom baby awo bia no time heba mister ni adra me kan for eso tema se de malaria no enkoka won koto na fe me patro wa e bane se uye wadwuma obi ase wadwuma se yema no na obetere bo se malaria ka wato obasa waso be hye uba lusu sika uba lusu customers intera no pay per time na ti akwan na no mpirabu popi afe time heba mister no anu ni atwa be kan for dem se nyabi no ebe boost immune system no ho be den na fe me patro ba edru bosumi anu wa yemra be ma so udrum paso wontimi mu adwuma wapom no me patro ntimi nyina so what ase de piano di hospital akonyaba time heba mister and you trouble come for them say nyabi no nom na bopo na fa dance de so bra me patro member bi oton no piano on sabeka time heba mister time heba mister wouldn't pay for the come 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 yahoma ubeto ma fair time na fame when the time pani etubetin come drono ubenya to na wetuma to be na bibia etuba kweso dama akrabe school benwate ecology and one St Andrews SHS anon enemy patro school me come for adema sana no pa wetumi ka bomotesa ubetuma ram na fe won wetuma ko school no na eba na SHS so na wo mo no mutumi twere ye na fo mutumi twere ye pa anya sem ketro class St Andrews admission gusto akoso eno aye SHS 1 2 and 3 what I say anya sem ketro kwante so upebi edo baba ma no baba no wo fase no unwa no tena ko school eno ane St Andrews SHS o memu wo ma chita wo ba bia anya sem ketro kra ye general arts ana fe eba ne general science ana business ana fe home economics ni visual arts ye agree so ho na ubanwu ye chakwan e wo asimfo so ye wo rich from a boss sedimu a afa mankasim ubanwu ye chakwan dunkwa ono fin ana fe sawia sanu so ani new do biase obiase St Andrews the St Andrews bobo nya segeto ultra-modern hostel and boarding facilities ya villa portable eti branebe straight na fa dance ya brana obekire SHS so na twa eno ani St Andrews 0244 696911 0244 696911 yahoma ubetuma first St Andrew for na fe wonen perform aswetumetin koma gentleman dental clinic taitira no pay gentleman near gentleman wa wosono go pass was the gold anasa silver yet any pure gold anasa pure silver and sibo wa empopo the more echanom na bright come obi on Sompa wo quality be pure tobacco so tamao wo pestina motor for no ba wo gentleman dental clinic ko na perform aswetumesia so see china na yemre wonum yinka wontimi nkaso bedwam ana fei me patro kaka na dokro ekura ba wonum a wo gentleman dental clinic ko na perform aswetumesia so kama wo senatu wo pesa replace anasem na no pesa wo tianka na se me patro nkawa abahye se na se wotwa nwentwa what ase wontimi nkaso bedwam a wo dem aswe gentleman dental clinic ko ba na fetuma siesi okama ama bibia etuma kweso tama ene mperifoni komai 0559139582 0559139582 yahoma ubetuma fred gentleman dental clinic ko mperifo asom etuma tinkoma me patro kuma sa report Johnson dana UMP bank ruo mu no ya wone swope ya pen total filling station no ya ne matter the school ne tin hwere mu ana fe udra kra ya wodomi kwa benya atomic down nunkwa C5 Junction bo ye chakwan obo robot techiman sunyane obo ye chakwan so ho ana fe kofo de Central Police Station no banchase tadisco down waterkrade ana fe aplawo ye ben eco bank no into Fred gentleman afa ko gentleman afa more quality treatment e ma bibiam esuntime ko yemfama me patro betway ase betway dia me patro so person utwa beta eno ane betway dia obi ebo ne something betway e be say we out distinto what I say betway out distinto is a different one in terms of your betting ono kwa na amount of opportunity na fe was set automatic cash e will bet no into the more loan na wudi no na sika na retro kakra na me pato wanya sika de gu bottom Betway so mo sa akonya no se de be a o bet na wacha no enkosai o bet na wacha no unkoto sika ngu obiase betway.com.gh me pato ko app no download to na fe bipia enkoye enso enfama and Manchester woto ha enti Betway jina so wo bodwuma o hwesika de gu bottom kama ama bipia etba kweso jamante boys no any girls no master se wo twa better eno ane Betway enti pomode se obetba wuram e wo Betway na fe me pato ko twa bet no na wo tadasem eso ba wo mu ye super fantastic heavy o matoro mano motachi eno no pay ye kono fe yatem amrane stam no so ba live on Sompa 93.1 FM ko Facebook no so ya Sompa 93.1 FM na wo follow na wo share na wo to message ne ba no pay ya kenkan na so taba we to bate so ye kwamrane na ye tabonane stam na ba
في الستة يمشي مارسيلو رد باله خطأ فادح شامل حتى كريستيانو رونالدو جباله رامي كارفاخال خطيرة يا رونالدو يا كريستيانو يا كبير يا كريستيانو يا رونالدو هدف اسطوري هدف انطولوجي هدف للتاريخ يا كاتب التاريخ لا تغلق الصفحات يا كاتب التاريخ عنوان الورقات رونالدو اولا رونالدو ثانيا يا معقدهم العب يلا يا اسطوري يلا يا انطولوجي يلا يا معذبهم يلا يا goleador يلا.
Ahí está para recibir Sergi Roberto, Gerard Piqué, Sergio Busquets, Sergi Roberto, se va en velocidad, no puede Luka Modric, encara a Marcelo, no pueden con él, sigue con todo, se va poniendo mucha velocidad en el ataque, abre para André Gómez, le sale el paso Carvajal, va a llegar la ayuda, Jordi Alba, punto de penalti, ¡gol! ¡Gol de Leo Messi! ¡Gol de Leo Messi sobre la bocina! El tercero del Barcelona, el segundo de Leo Messi, el Madrid que se había dejado el alma, el Barça que ha hecho lo propio para dejarnos un recuerdo imborrable de un partido clásico increíble que es un escaparate de la liga para el planeta del fútbol. Ganó, se adelantó ahora el Barcelona que enseña la camiseta al Bernabéu, va a recibir la cartulina amarilla Leo Messi. marca.
شوف الكرة تلعب في اتجاه يستا الهجمة خطيرة هيا 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 يا حبيب الملايين يا حبيب الملايين ميسي 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 اقتلهم ميسي يقتل
Yakwana fe Demonanesta na Panono Pay live on Sompa 93.1 FM and our Sugusa with Tenano Pay getting some out to be brain also about what you see in Tiwadaroma Obeko Facebook Kodeso Oko Facebook Kodeso Sompa 93.1 FM now we follow now we share now we to message the Pano Pay Yabakan Cancel Taba we to better so Ama BPM elsewhere to Sompa TV our YouTube also now Pomatain elsewhere to subscribe Kabanafe with them message Panono pebe wachuma ama bipiasom etuma konkan and some would to be preso ba ama refista na Europa League no matches ni bi so bekoso international fiatuma ye wachuma ensom etuma we etuma tereso ama bipiasom etuma konkan live on Sompa 93.1 FM full time ana wasugu so with no na me patrobo mami already thing any theory on with Daniels more for the picture on into screen so emame na run kwakotin komo and komo already kodi ye ano se ye buso already thing any theory on with Daniel say abronte the Kylian Mbappe lotin to do not for the Kylian Mbappe o still kan edeba gelba to bobo kono ano for abronte for the LA Holland o still kan to Manchester City bobo kono already thing on re ye buso say ye more opportunity as a coach choose some players way when ano be choose the say obe best player me patron bono onim bo na fe me patron e bon say ye pe player obetuma build team I want to swear was say oh between a Branty and Fini Ellen Holland and of a Branty and Fini killing the Bape there obetu so a Branty and Fini killing the Bape every some a Branty and Fino a ye killing the Bape no anyone obetuma jab a beer to my ball obetuma jaw left home obetuma jaw right or obetuma protest number 10 obetuma protect as a typical number 9 etuma potuma and so tabana Branty and Fini Ellen Holland there what jab be ojina why is to do for channel the beer me patron number 9 one ojina on to me diverting kosia kai ewo any other position it is a player the love for the washroom the quality the washroom obetuma ma various options are ya Branty and Fini Kylian Mbappe or 10 to don't Fini Kylian Mbappe osia kai edaba gel ba tubobo kono and then estaban patron ready thing any theory Henri Daniels former player to Barca Arsenal waba bonten and on a person the batuja yan want to so taba we to so and on patron ba me fan to the say already thing any Henry asa to so tin come and come kodi here I consider Branty and Fini Kylian Mbappe or 10 and was say Kylian Mbappe true bra also your first number 9 now you ma trempe the first one pano me patrosa branch and yitum na for to the situation e say yeah okopia jubobo konim krana me patro last year and of the last 2 seasons ya no omo pese ka branch no pretty as first number 9 edema ph jubobo kono na so bo ya a branch na decide say enya this is position no obo pontia na hale kakra intro time of branch no adapt to the situation na be piasom etoma kwe and so taba branch Fini Kylian Mbappe no super player ye the current age generation or what more talent I have Branty and Fini Kylian Mbappe or 10 if it's across the face of the goal line a Branton to be job maybe Pia Bojuma and maybe Pia so to be quite about Branty you Fini Kylian Mbappe or 10 me patron the tennis system Roberto Bacase was there kind about the biggest club in Europe Bonteso and a real man to Bobokono and to so to my adapte not for the Piasom to Bakwe and so Taman a real man to Bobokono and then someone patron ready thing any theory Henri Daniels was the man in fan home compare Branty and Fini Ellen Holland na Ellen Holland no or starting ball were born number 9 sir abepim sabre want to adapted to any position and on any sama me patron ready thing any theory Henri Daniels me patron your former player at my ask na bobo konom your former player and so at the Emma Basa bobo konoba mountain and on a person about to ja yeah want to maso tababu yet to so life in the Gote Super Down 93.1 and Staba to be paying. That's so bad and on a pay baba yet to mano and so taba we yet to better so I'm a be person that to be patro me free already to the theory on Daniel Sasuya Name Quay to make a car and what Barcelona Bobo Kono Sasuya Mama me pass the Bobo Kono a Stadio Camnu me patro Stadio Camnu ya stadium I am pass the Bobo Kono Moma Omusia Kai now so the Tedesta and Perifon for just a stadium no Amu best yes na fe wo matuma ba ne capacity ni mo na ba be ultra stadium anu betuma bo ma bibia so to bakoye adema pass aboboko no na mpatro de telesan nanka estimated timer and perform at the two Jessica stadium no wo betuma return ka pass for wo must start to ba home games no and you meant to tentam and so former pass aboboko no na mpatro according to architect wo ye Estadio Camnu Spotify Camnu no waduma no wa confirm tama pass and perifasa Nyami Antuma lettered by a May this year. Now pass Sabobo Kono, Obetuma Roboha, now fe almost started ball omu games elha, Namon Patro the to the side, Nyami Antuma lettered by December. No matter 90% of the stadium. Now fe pass from omu VIP6 no matono, no matter now fe company Sawotua, Oma invest to a pass Sabobo Kono, me patron almost said to my common investment come on, never be a sweat to my way, and so to my pass Sabobo Konomum and 34 parts and Nyami lettered by August 2026 and on Patrombe to be a Stadio Camnu that time no matter 104,600 ASCs me patron stadium no the betuma fanu betuma ye want to be na for every August 2026 na pass abobo kune to be full capacity na for be piasom betuma kwe at the pass abobo kune no aye updates concerning a Stadio Camnu bus of almost stadium no musie no me patron want to no pay and so tababu ye to be so me patrosa stadium way cost 1.5 billion euros 1.5 billion euros ano any sika basta bobo kono jerum amudi SSS stadio Camnu ama bi piaso to konkan atem ama basta bobo kono ntade kakra efri basta bobo kono maso ye aso de ba ye wantuma so tababu ye to te so live on Sompa 93.1 FM na wo pomoten aso to follow na wa share na to message na ba eno no pebe kankan aso tababu ye to te so mamenko message derby eno tibi to ja ano ten Liverpool bobo kono koto Everton bobo kono emra awo Premier League ni mo aya Stanley League game ano to be torture between Liverpool bobo kono ana fa Everton bobo kono game ne kono wi ye na Everton bobo kono wo ma yire Liverpool bobo kono pampe Liverpool fa Brantia fer Mohamed Mahmoud Makrab Salah Gali to do no fer Mo Salah masam oni so born second goal no kwakwe nkudumtie anso tabali Liverpool bobo kono na so Everton bobo kono mo pamatan Liverpool bobo kode pampe maso motanya nentane ama mi pacho Everton bobo kode so pamaten etmete kami pacho 90 minutes plus 7 minutes ana brante the thing brante ono so esia kan adma Everton bobo kode masa wo bomaten na fe wo de bone toatem enso adma Everton bobo kono ama pacho Liverpool bobo kode masa na nyasem ke 20 we ya brante a ye fe James Tarkowski ni go no ni 97 minutes kwa ono tibi boy de Everton bobo kono video de that TV no Sompa Rex kan udi koda no ubanya Sompa TV udi koda no so uko YouTube no so Sompa TV na pamaten enso to subscribe kama na fe Facebook no so Sompa 93.1 FM na wo follow na wo share na wo to message de banu ye message type no me patcho way the last game Everton bobo kono mo bo message side obo stadium Womo yusu stadium way 132 years near 1892 ana me patron fat bobo kono womo si star stadium way cost to mo 3,000 pounds ana me patron cost fat bobo kono ana womo si stadium no that time 1892 na nyasem ketwa sikara me pot na nyasika ketwa na stadium 34 parts a true process stadium no Omu jesu na famu ko yusu aya stadium wo for no must new stadium na sa new stadium no ya fa na Everton stadium what as here na stadium no wo hwe ina decoration so maya masa wa hwe beka no wa pamadaka eno em part de tenisa Everton omu new stadium masi na oko Merseyside no eso ensuo what as here the Mercy River me patron ensuo no so ana Everton bobo kuna ko stadium no ensuo dia si na me patron stadium no ensuo na wasya no master Everton bobo kuromanya bre wo mu yusu 750 million pounds and this is stadium way bibia koye so tebe Everton bobo kono entibi pato MC abo bomaten na fe mu de ina decorations Everton stadium no omo ya ami pato no be the new stadium at the Everton bobo kono mu de video no so de to Facebook no so mu de video no at the two TV no so na fe yetime enjoy kama na ma bibia so that ma kwenti way the new home grounds of Everton fair higher dressing room what as here we share dressing room na masa anya se keto kwa mu de sikapa ana ede roma o ma ye dressing room kama anya se keto kwa we Everton for o mu new stadium no ana mpachodia tom TV national anya se keto kwa we ye ultra modern stadium o ma beauty me pacho we ye swimming pool we ye player na se upra na recover sa pool we ana mpacho recover o mu kama our stadium o nya se keto kwa to say a day swimming pool no what I say when anyuma be break on that say tibibua ema player so to recover mo bo match wie na say me pato mo say mo swim kakra na mo swim kakra na fa no tima bo mo am mo tima recover ye ama be piasom that ba kwenti way aye ultra modern stadium Everton bobo kuna build na pato the tenista already did David William Moyes aye manager na the man Everton bobo kuna obetin come already did David Moyes AD and so what deliver or Everton supporters na say ana fe wada Everton players na say was say enra supporters ne make stadium ne proud ana fe supporters no ewie no players no make sure say we mo make stadium no proud na fe we mo teme ja legacy eso dia to ansana me patro Goodison Park Road Liverpool stadium no Omotemeja to akoyusu new one no into where you sama already to the David William Moyes ono aye former manager the man Fati Bobo Kunoko and was currently one approach madam Fati Bobo Kunente sama okay
that rank just the drama of it all?
I think it ranks really high because of the meaning, what it meant, and I think for us to come from behind and get a draw out the game at that time was a big result for us. The stadium was fantastic. I can remember nights through my career here, earlier on I should say, where it's been a great place to play. I can remember Fiorentina and some of the games here have been incredible, but tonight will be right up there with that. I think the supporters done the stadium proud tonight, and I think in a lot of ways the team done the supporters proud as well. I think they never gave up, stuck at it. You know, we're lacking a bit of quality at times, but we tried to find a way of getting a result in the game, and we got something from it.
I was going to ask how proud you are of your players just to keep battling the way they did.
Okay, way Ayasama already Dean and David William Moyes, manager man Fat Bobo Kono, on us to the two Jawan and Merseyside Dabia, and not to be told Jamie Patramon for Tebono, and Fan 2 TV, so Liverpool Bobo Kono, after 7 Mutuina draw against Everton Bobo Kono so far, sign an Emerson City, Ewon, a year Premier League Kimo, Liverpool Bobo Kono Dika into Tebono, and your data Facebook Kono, your data TV, Sompa 93.1 FM. Now we follow now share, now to message to the Banofe, Yakin. So taba we to better so ama be piasom to be pay what asenti Liverpool bobo could say wo mo twimo 7 clear points me patras the bobo could wo mo so nya pass kwampia so wo mo to Liverpool bobo could dominate wo mo ask the bobo could ready to compete for the Premier League contender draw na by no ask the bobo could mania papa nan komuni say kebia Everton bobo could ebetuma control magic nan kan kunimdie ensom ekọ adema Everton bobo could points no and Kwanko 7 na kanima so that to be pay and so taba ask the bobo kunti Premier League no says when the current table and also Premier League no Liverpool bobo kunanya abrante the thing and some unfetched Van Dijk say what the Nyankupa say match way and Kwanko ye lose and family Liverpool bobo kuno was so no him say match no and no bad thing papa what I say na Liverpool bobo kuno wo mun chali Liverpool bobo kuno kwa wo mun efro mo stadium wo mo last game no now game to be to be caught and some that about Liverpool bobo kuna so yesterday Liverpool bobo kuna to be pomatain to be your points with the passer and no better boam no Premier League no o metuma focus na fe o metuma build game after game ama be pia to makwe and so taba Liverpool bobo kuna na Brante for the Virgil Van Dijk kizu referee to finfin eto them to back cancel no semi patron referee no the money bonus strani when to man control players no referee to man control game no and a count man yama eso to be some ama me patron do time be na Everton players no or more touch there na Liverpool bobo kono players no so touch there and no some patron ready to the Virgil Van Dijk your captain and so the Liverpool bobo kono some Bobo Mountain and other person the touch na Premier League table no Liverpool bobo kono 57 Arsenal bobo kono 50 After Nottingham Forest, aircraft 47, Chelsea Bobo Kuretos 9, aircraft 43, Manchester City craft 41, Newcastle United Bobo Kuretos Sia, Omukra 41 now from Bournemouth, Etoson from Omukra 40, and after Aston Villa Bobo Kuretos Wache, Omukra 37, Fulham Toson Kong, and so 36 now for Brighton, Etoson to Omukra 34, Yoko relegation, the one that Yovianum, Stardom to Bobo Kono, after see about 24 matches no, Okra 9 points per. And you man koye eso mfama mfa to bobo kono and say Saddam to bobo kono on the chatua o class 9 points no etikaka no pay and so ba na nyamia tuma me patro weekend Liverpool bobo kono mo game on bobo coach the tin and a slot and ya so betuma bench and so taba Liverpool bobo kono and no me patro game no kono we ya and already tin and a slot coach referee no jemfinfin watch referee we ya no yin red card and it already tin and a slot and already tin na strong call kono one assistant na kwaye ya fe CK na CK so kwaye referee no eyiri the record eso the chair assistant no entina me atuma me patro weekend Liverpool bobo kono mo ke bobo bo e Premier League game no anya just Liverpool mo head coach no or better bench e de Liverpool bobo kono afenso so assistant coach on some intimate bench and for Liverpool bobo kono to ready thing and John Hettinger on assistant number 2 one better bench e de Liverpool boboko no na fa bibia som etuma kweso tabali Liverpool etwanya kakra no pai eno so ba ye nwatuma so tababu ye tuma tede so etimi patrobo ma pictures awoto no ana fa video no so tuma flow kama aba me patro referee ebo na be so ye fa game no emra na wie ye na me patro voting player and it to call the Kudra Liverpool supporters nanim I want to question any ana branted it to the categories and now there's a bepre ama me patron to call yakoru Liverpool supporters no and to call the story here and yes some good talk team the patron pictures I want to know and your day at Facebook no na my main fan to the most fat bobo no and of Liverpool bobo no omo meetings where your Manchester derby and went to my question our Everton stadium Liverpool bobo no I win 41 and Everton bobo no sweat me win 41 38 I draw next will be into my yonko so I know I have fought in Liverpool bobo no omo meetings I will Goodison Park Road and on the last game and now omo boy ya omo tested no kwana bi bia sweat me kwe at the fought in bobo no and today report I don't pay if Liverpool and of Everton game and also to be told ye want to maso to babu ye to better so na branch of Mohamed Mahmoud Magresta Lagali to don't of Mo Salah me patron paro me confirm to say a branch involved in 46 goals at the Liverpool bobo kono 35 games one pot this season in all competitions and so to Liverpool bobo kono already to the Mo Salah were involved in 46 was still 27 goals and making 19 assists and a team Emily Liverpool bobo kono na me patron my main fan to them said this season open player were involved in a lot of goals away goals Branton for the Mo Salah were involved in 22 away goals and a team Emily Liverpool bobo kono Branton Jarna so say obi akase Mo Salah de Ballon d'Or no one and Sabeka what as near here baby a susu de body no be fast Branton you for the Mo Salah bia open the last game and that's the last season at the Liverpool bobo kono or Babaji Ballon d'Or na no patro me fan to the say Saudi Arabia for the Bonya Brepao say compare so many Liverpool bobo kono ebetuma wie ama Branton for the Mo Salah ababe Rome Saudi Arabia na fei wababe say kind of Al Hilal bobo kono na so report no payment say ka part say Saudi Arabia for no almost so say bia already to the Mo Salah you so almost the bia obetumi dia jisika bebre e wo Liverpool bobo kono so na fei or depend esikata so etime extend the contract no and some Liverpool bobo kono what £350,000 every Friday most of the hit over £400,000 every Friday come say or jetum not the penalty kata so etime started the contract in so Liverpool bobo kono etim na report no pay if you abrante if the Mo Salah if na so ye na so de ba ye want to so tababu ye to so mame ko Chelsea bobo kono mo mame ko etuma kakra e wo Chelsea bobo kono so ye no patro to Chelsea bobo kono so ya and upon me confirm it to say abrante the thing and Nicola just na kokopra Enti na mi atuma this weekend abra Chelsea bobo kono bright bobo kono edi pon na Branton for Nicola Jackson the Senegalese international and that so betu be sia kan enso taba Chelsea bobo kono enti esa kokko ka Branton for no Christopher Lonin Kuku one betu operate as number 9 already tiri ko pama so betu operate as Air Force number 9 enso taba Chelsea bobo kono na already tiri Diego Costa former player at the Chelsea bobo kono and an agent na contact Chelsea bobo kono so bo pa Branton and ya Branton available o me fa Branton for Diego Costa e ma Branton e me say kan e for Chelsea bobo kono already to the criminality Enzo Baraska manager the Chelsea bobo kono waka champion fasam the be a Branton for Christopher Lanin Kuku ha already thing any ko pama jameno ha wo me na beto boss position no na for beto produce goals no Enzo the Chelsea bobo kono na search Chelsea bobo kono wo bibia na me atuma more time ama season no straight back ko the we na me atuma season they could have yeah no matter what transfer market so akofa player we put in pass potential obetuma pochuma at the Chelsea bobo could attack at the bar now according to report intelligent on pay make a part of some Branton for the Coral Harder a player was academy sporting CP bobo kono wire striker already to the Stabu Agahoa Omoro Dion don't know for the Stabu Omoro Dion a player not Chelsea from a cocofano and every electric comment to bobo kono to the bar not player na be sakai atem Chelsea bobo kono ana Chelsea mpedi first pro no wo mu cha kono mani ko sakai adama FC Porto bobo kono say Branton for the Samuel Moro John Boatuma adama FC Porto bobo kono me patronano Friday Chelsea scouting to no monitor two players way Ami patobo chuma sporting CP and FC Porto bobo kono eto omo options edma Chelsea bobo kono nyame atomna sesi neso a afei abrantia ne din enso ane Benjamin Sesko sia kan edma lives bobo kono Chelsea mpere enso pay attention deba abrantia for the Benjamin Sesko eto nya kakra no pai e Chelsea bobo kono e fro maso ya enso de ba concern strikers bobo pe ama bibia so to ba ko etama Chelsea bobo kono to nya kakra eno no pe no so ba ye Chelsea bobo kuna so ye ni enko etuma kakra na mo masana ye be free Chelsea bobo kuna so ye no Abrante Ferry James was I monitor Chelsea for training grounds Abrante Ferry ko just no ma training no Rich James also ma training and ye mi patro coach at the tene enso baraska chem so no kasa na ma Abrante free time say one for relax say the beer the beer betuma keeping the fitness no I maybe beer to makwe e to Abrante ye Ferry Rich James entene kakra eno no pedo so ba ye ko Arsenal bobo kunimo ye kwa etuma kakra ewo Arsenal bobo kuna so ye udru Arsenal bobo kuna so ya mame fanto de bosa Abrante for the Kai Havertz akoko pra ama mpatro medical reporter barono pai purchase Kai Havertz for the rest of the season on to me kai and so from Arsenal bobo kuna na Arsenal bobo kuna madaro mpatro mame fanto de bosa Arsenal bobo kuna ready to me Mikel Arteta Klaus awuto bebre anofe agents awuto bebre atuma approaching already to me Mikel Arteta say sanka open a free agent players anka omu benya bi enso tabo already to Mikel Arteta sigbede onko for player bia manema so Mr. Kai in the meantime and former Arsenal bobo kono Abrante for the Gabi Martinelli Teodoro da Silva recover obetuma boetuma etema Arsenal bobo kono Abrante for the Bukayo Saka ayoyinka tebi tayo Teodoro for the Bukayo Saka so enter about returning Mr. Kai etema Arsenal bobo kono tidadia say okoko for free agent striker biadana pa semi patrobo boetuma and former Arsenal bobo kono and non patro according to report I don't know pay me say ka patesem urobo Arsenal bobo kono so ya we must start the Abrante for the Gabi Martinelli 18 komo say the ben patro agreement betuma yetuma na fa krona for the Gabi Martinelli or the pen secret so etuma started the contract the taba Arsenal bobo kono na fa biam that's what tuma kwe edema Arsenal bobo kono 20 kakra and non pay me say ka entinami atuna say Arsenal bobo kono we mo da another striker ba one more time ama season no straight tuma kono wi ye na for mo tuma compare a potent striker to come on board of Watumari and first attack no ama bibia to makwe and so taba Arsenal bobo kono reporter no pebeseka patasa or Abrante Fenico Williams was second about Bilbao bobo kono or may ready to pay 50 million pounds to Bilbao for the arrival of the Spaniard international ready thing and Nico Williams and of Abrante for the last Ishak was second about Newcastle United bobo kono when the players are already telling Mikel Arteta pass or to Omodiomba now for beefing attack no ama bibia ekwe Edema Arsenal bobo kono ntade kakra efi Arsenal bobo kono maso ya enso de ba mamenko Manchester United bobo kono mo mamenko etuma kakra wo Manchester United me patro reporter no pemense ka patasa sanko ready to the St. Ratcliffe and in pay for o montam 240 million pounds and from a robo Manchester United bobo kono ma anka sika mo de ba run bobo kono anka binwa anka Manchester United finances no master kabe hwiegu ama sese me patro Manchester United anka to bankrupt enti 240 million pounds now the last year payment and to be buy last December the mono and net masterfu Manchester United bobo kono 80 million pounds no de be ruamo mi patro in total we to me in 240 million pounds am say already to the St. Ratcliffe wo shem mi patro the stake or our Manchester United bobo kono ma 27.7% and on mi patro already thing and St. Ratcliffe the free na so ya as to the pardon of paying what you adim amamuye to so already to Eric Tenak a former manager of Manchester United bobo kono according to report on a mistake patasa fail not Rotterdam bobo kono me patobo pe new manager nasa new manager no wo mo hwehwe mu na wo mo say me pato already thing and Eric Tenak former manager at Manchester United bobo kono and of Ayas Amsterdam bobo kono ba and you betuma kwe at the fail not Rotterdam bobo kono it already obetuma nya appointment na fei watuma coming back into a management na fei wabaya tuma as manager at the man fei not Rotterdam bobo kono ntade kakra efri Manchester United bobo kono efri masoya nasone ba mama me Abrante for the Marcus Rashford was kan at the Manchester United bobo kono o bolon de dama Aston Villa bobo kono obeka se play away na Basta Bobo Koromo Peno, already to the Antasel with the Souza, Todona Fede Deco say Ampa, Abrante Fede Bacostro for now, Como Pasoma to the Panafe, or to the beefy up the squad, and maybe Piacoyam, Adama Basta Bobo Kono, now so now on your urgent need a Basta Bobo Kone here, no Mutine pass over to the bar, and come in Patromania options, and to the normal question as a Comota Brantia, your friend Marco Stratford, as a or to the bar, not Quabe Sakan Taba Basta Bobo Kunebom, on your target. And from a pastor Bobo could be from Keke, and on possible it is our brand to ma, when we the pastor, or not taking the right decision, and on a stubborn part already day, and Antasel with the Susa, Total Fede Deco, Wababon time, another pay, and so Tabatuja, young one to my so Tababu yet to so life on Sompa 93.1 FM. Now we'll follow, now we'll share, now to message to the Padono pay, Yabakan kind, and so Tababu yet to so, I'm a be Piasso Tobacco kind, may qua pass Sabobo Kodemo, may qua Kakra, our pastor Bobo Kudasaya, and Tababana pay, already to them Tassel with the Souza, Todona Fede Deco, was saying Yantes and Yemessia, on it already to the Javino, me Patrol Gratawata say football, a football drew Brebia, me Patron Yamasun to me work out to say you see, on already to the Javin terminal, no Javi, ever costway in a downfall. Now so 2 time be also to be taking important decisions, as to the pastor Bobo Kuno, now so Timmy National Fair, or take a start decision on. Atama Pastor Bobo could instead of beer, and you bet my queer, and so Atama Pastor Bobo couldn't is already thing, and it's Javi, and it was summer, or no, already thing, Decono, Nadia so no so awesome, it's already thing, Javi, team, Patrono, I am stubborn Patro already thing, and it Deco, Wabba Montano pay, and so Tabatuta, yeah, what to my so Tababu yet to better so, yeah, that's what thing could actually then Sunday bar, life on Sompa 93.1 FM, Mama, I brought for the Pau Kubasi Paradise Cuba, turn on for the Pau Kubasi. A player was second about Pastor Bobokuno, and a DT, a Branton, and the pen AC Cataso, not from Patro with me. I asked and contracted about Pastor Bobokuno till 2030, and I Branton the sign and so to my Pastor Bobokuno. Now release class no, and a report and a per mistake between 500 million euros and after 1 billion euros, and a bus and put it for the mission. Sabi Patra Brand to this time contract na nasa we a club nasa also benimua I was so to be terminated the contract na sana basta mpede fetu matias here no matter Brand for the Pau Kubasi Cuba ama Brand no that's way to be still kind and so to maintain already to the Pau Kubasi the pen best kata so obey started the contract no at the basta Bobo Kune till 2030 and a report and on pay and also by that's what basta Bobo Kune say here a Brand for the Jonathan Glawata don't for the Jonathan Tanta, your player, was there kind to Mali Fakus and Bobo Kono, Medica, ya told Mr. Wachusu, and your pastor Bobo Kunesaho, and it's the next destination. Namia Tunas says Westwa, already to the Jonathan Ta, and your player beyond family Fakus and Bobo Kono, the contract that could have year, and on Paramount to Bobo Kono Quedimo, Liverpool Bobo Kono Quedimo, Chelsea Bobo Kono Koi, other clubs, Aquay, PH Bobo Kono Koi, now some apprentice, but there, Uncle Staka in former club Bia, the patron Paso Kosaka. And already today has to flicks a Barca. And according to report, I don't know, Pabesteka Patasa, I can meet Tanubetabacoso between Barca Bobo Kono and of our Brante for the Jonathan Glawata, the agent, no matter funny agreement, come on, I'm a funny agreement. Nanamia Tumnes Neswa, me patro 2025-2026 season, almost a Brante the day, and so the Jonathan Glawata, Bam, Babesteka, and so Tababasa Bobo Kono, I'm a Piasso Tabaconkai, at him, I'm a Barca Bobo Kono. And on a penisal bar, young one to my soul, Tababu here to better the soul. More mommy already did it, Jamie Caraga, a former player. At him, Amali Fapu Bobokono, and also a catch already did your state pep controller ice seller. Don't know for the pep controller manager. At him, the Manchester City Bobokuna Samasa. So person build with Tim the Pandamia to my next season near. I was sent the part already did the pep controller or court transfer back at Teleso, a potent goalkeeper. We bet to my put money and so to my Manchester City Bobokono, continue passer, a Brante for the Antastable right to Santana, and your goalkeeper. The part of the Tennessee City Bobokono, the better to Bujidi, and yes, Brante Mr. One on any goalkeeper, Namia to my next season. One bet to my use, I may be pierced to my Manchester City Bobokono, and to a potent goalkeeper. Reported on a Pameseka, a Patterson, Namia Tom, necessary Neswa, a Brante the thing, and so any Antastable right to Santana, over Robo Saudi Arabia, Akoko Saka. was Saudi Arabia Pro League mo Man City bobo kuno transfer market so omo pe goalkeeper mo de baba na goalkeeper for the Dogo Costa Mireles was academy FC Porto bobo kuno or no goalkeeper already to the Hugo Viana incoming sporting director at Man City bobo kuno or you want to maso there brand baba. Now for Babesia Kai, also Taba Manchester City Bobokono, and today report no pay a free Manchester City Bobokono, a free Masu yesterday bar, Yan want to Masu Tababu yet to so live on Sompa 93.1 FM, Oko Facebook Reswa, I have Sompa 93.1 FM now follow, now share no pay, what to message na Paruno pay, Yabakan Kain, Yaso Tababu yet to so, I may be pierced to Bakwe, may call Yelban to Bobokonimo, may call to Makaka, our Yelban to Bobokonasuya, and Yasam to talk. Brantia, your friend Jose Pastayo, Oliveira Vinicius Jr., Donald Vinicius Jr. Sakai, Edmar Gilbert to Bobo Conanaparo, Mayan Wetuma Bresson, Edmar Way to Mateso, and Yasam Keto Credimum, UEFA and Pedifo Patches, a player of the week of the playoff of the UEFA Champions League. No, me patron 4 nominations, me patron 4 2 team with the Sumami. Now you want to man another person from Abusha what has a player better to the passer, and now no a Tuesday no gamer, and that's the games that need to be taught, and I games that need to be taught, and when UEFA Champions League will play a bang and the year one or Bertuma and so the man club in 2 bit to my Pomatain, now for to message that Panafe, ya want to man another person to my to so live for Sompa 93.1 FM now follow now share for to message Napa and a payback and kind that's what we had to so and the UEFA player of the week on say and a CTM the patch of Facebook so Sompa 93.1 FM follow Nasha na for message Nebra and I say what Dorman Patron Uberum and so Sompa TV our YouTube no so na fe o Pomatain and so to subscribe now to message no and so pano payback and kind and so that we had to so I'm a be pierced to my Kobo Patches Vinicius Jr. was the Academy Gilbert to Bobo against Man City Bobo Kunya 2 assists and so the Gilbert to Bobo Kuno or man nominated a Brantia Yafere Seu Gurasi I was the Academy Borussia Dortmund Bobo Kuno already to the Passau and so they play the Academy Feyenoord Rotterdam Bobo Kuno and of a Brantia for the Vandelitis Pavlitis I was the kind Edema Benfica Bobo Kunitway and the UEFA player of the week nominations Sabatoja Yan what you man that's what we had to so into that the tenor Kaka no pay a free Gilbert to Bobo Kuromaster here and so they bam Yan what you man and so we had to so something there and Dosso Papa Minas get talk as I say yes so called Pastor Bobo Kurima already to the hands data flick to don't for the hands and flicker on your manager and so Edward Pastor Bobo Kuniti dear partner say Masa players are or more Bassa Bobo Kono positions Boha or better manage here nothing what to choose the best what has here now me patronity at dear Bako and so any and I'm Babe went to Matabano about goalkeeper Inaki Pina and of Thomas Forger Sessini me patron goalkeeper Ben also to be that podimo after Brante Feno Ronald Arroyo Federico da Silva and after Brante for the Nico Martinez why also to be started a Brante for the Casado Frankie John why also to be started after Gavin Tani Omo why and also to be started way Tiadia me patron ready thing and a hands data flick me patron dream one want to be a solution and to be to shoot the right player also to be started and so the pastor Bobo couldn't 20 kaka and not pay a free pastor Bobo Kono if for Master so the bar young one man that's what we had to better so now me patron ready thing and a Colina okay referee Colina Obeka 1999 game and not to be told between Manchester United and Bobo Kono and I say a Bermont to Bobo Kono and when you were for Champions League Papa with an gem the finals now Manchester United Bobo Kono only 2 minutes I say 2 goals at the capital and if you Bermont to Bobo Kono Stamino already to the Pialuki Corina on and the referee Jama or try them and so Tabakensino and in Istanbul or Sako for Ghana nearby that time with the Tro Pampe what put you must want about Bermont to Bobo Kono or leg gonna source and the Kono Obuchama, Wabopachuma, and so Taba Manchester United Bobo Kono, Nami Pacho Bermont in first go. One is so much 1 goal in Baba Jacapana, and a Manchester United Bobo Kono in the space of 2 minutes. No much about 2 goals at Jacapano. I want to be Pacho ready to the Colina, sir. Young fan to appear so Sompa football. a different game. What I say that time no nanka Bermuchi for no woman a bosse our money supporters ne hage hagomo our woman start referee babem near the game net here within 2 minutes that game the Papa Sono no Manchester United Bobokuno for tennis score line no ma po 2 goals be a quite Manchester United or ma baje capono Sabola Sago for money at all from a soon was one of Copper already did Sabola Sago for a catcher the Sebastian game and go here I got 20 seconds musu betu abogo eti mumra na fe mo sabo bo game no o say sabo for Sago for catcher say 20 seconds the day ye jima bonent minutes na ya bo goa ya ba baje cap no o ma ba betete kanaka 20 seconds referee e de ne de be ya abambo na ba ye ntimi nto aso bio o say ho na ne re ho ye e wo football mu na ne agede ba Manchester United boboko no na ne re asa ho enso ataba ba mo ntiri boboko no na e referee Colin and the birthday into some way and the kind world best referee already today Colina Italian referee no the free that say yeah also the bar and on paying what you must for already today David just Robert Beckham a former player also the Manchester United Bobokuno and was so no one who football pa David Beckham didn't one who football mo or some master data no see a kind that Manchester United Bobokuno or take the decision be na sa decision and can this take nanka patriotism stay our Manchester United Bobokuno so ko see a kind at the Real Madrid Bobokuno say a decision na what regret power when the career musa and ko benya nanka the career na start banachi nanko see a kind the Manchester United Bobokuno nanko one change club anko see a kind and former Real Madrid Bobokuno I don't know sama me patro the English icon already did David Joseph Robert Beckham to the David Beckham Oba Montaigne and on a pay that's what they were to ja yeah what you must want to the so life on Sompa 93.1 FM say press wa yeah Baba Din come on and yes some good talk me patro switch in the com yeah 4G my final kwado there and you tell us connecting energies what I say me patro kwado be na sa yeah my fi we betuma connected them on laptops and all phones some doors will cry with your jumwa we betuma connected na fe will be a sweet to that's not for what to enjoy a 500 Ghana cedis so toya near amount 10 gigabyte of your data na fe what they show how far I'm be piasum betuma kweso tamani tell us connecting energies what I say gentle sabra for baba no baba man for the bra no me strap here e wo Gentle College na wo betuma guarantee we say or try final exams no SHS so sorry now wo betuma try no wetuma tware ye ama be piasom etuma kwetamo abofa no eno ye Gentle College o jana so pa wo bodwuma pa nya sem ketokra kuma wu kwanta na obewu school we na wo true school mo wo kuma wu pa environment no wo hye eye mfama enam kuma wu ni wedana masa akrabi rawo so osuade masa wo timi tase relax esuade ye pa mane kaditi mane timi chire twakama what I say eti fa baba no baba man wo fase no fa ni wura ho no nkosuade wo Gentle College na eba no courses awodo ayeya ye was special ye tutors ye double bar wo mo tren kwana de timi psycho man kra no etimi tase relax ultra modern hostel and boarding facilities aya available de ba kra no Gentle College aya heavy no mo bodwuma pa no mo ni komo 0243 721 659 0243 721 659 Yahoma Ubetuma Fred Gentle College Chairman Ochikrapa one the school no down your channel no pay Sir Prince Sir Prince want to say bibiabo kode
Tredam Punyankopa Daroma intelligence
the Yankopo ase yenya djuma
enran so de manfante ensem de
adey
o say me ka say so tiase
investors
and rebody investors
Liverpool de nana
nya no nkwanso so I heard the rest of the games
and Atlanta so kwa say amanfo
against Club Brugge. Do say it was a tricky game, but yet we had the belief say with the former Atlanta home and the former Club Brugge then so bano.
Saka so what channel bet to dia betway who lose bet to because betway as our bet save our what I say ti betway there was still bet in say ba ko say other best na no year from na wetuma se wo bet no ti betway there enya dey so bet be senti pacho ye twa no betway de ucha wo bet ne say what I say omo heavy pa enra wa ucha no betway de bet na say
but omo asa de o kan omo ucha no betway ne dey so say bet saver no it was created for such events and such moments.
Okay.
And we try no how they are not just when you trade it. But young Remu, and I think say a lot of predictions are of course in be bring now bon chain. Because Liverpool, though it was an away game, and the Merseyside derby, you see, it's a Goodison Park. Everton is moving from there, so the last game in the Merseyside derby, no, and Enra, our boy, and so people were having that belief, and with the former Liverpool, no, it was believed. Say Liverpool will have that win, and then Rametina Fiaka say the former Papa friend David Moyes about Everton or Diabre Everton. It is good though. Because under him, I made that statement here. So I'm about 4 games in the Premier League. It was the first game against Aston Villa and Omulusi at home. But the rest of the other 3 games, here. And the last game prior to Liverpool game, it was the FA Cup against Bournemouth. Bournemouth shot by 2 goals to in the Premier League, Obefa Everton Boboku, in that short stint, he has been able to find the right rhythm for the team. Because he say, I branch a friend Beto and about the number 9 position. Yeah. Not to say he's a bad player, but we all know that if Dominic Calvert-Lewin is fully fit and ready to play, or no nanka anytime here, he's not there, but yet he has found a way to blend up the attack of Abrante friend in Diaimo and Dukuremu to play together with Abrante, your friend Beto, and they are finding the rhythm. But I didn't believe said that form Kakano or the Abramu would be enough for them to have this results against Liverpool. Because of the former Liverpool, so on the other side, no derailment into this game. We've all seen and slot by Unyenye here, but we've seen how what's the Liverpool team? It's like a remodeled team. No way. Those say the players are not more or more. But he has remodeled the team in a way, a suit or non-tactical way of play. And I think I don't can be, and I'm a Liverpool. I put up such stellar performance this season in the English Premier League and also outward in the UEFA Champions League. So clearly, I was feeling the Liverpool form be overwhelming Bobuku from Everton. But Enra, truthful to the West, people believed referees on these derbies and these moments, I are always taking the show instead of letting us focus on what happened, what transpired in the game. Always, taking the show. Referee Michael Oliver said no the incident that led to the final goal.
Virgil van Dijk said drew time we will catch a reference.
Oh yeah, may the images be my or the highlight nebetos, but may the images be more. Fantos me. Virgil van Dijk ni Liverpool players almost surrounded Papa friend Michael Oliver And there was one particular moment in the game. I want us all to, look at it critically. Senka Papa friend Michael Oliver, if he was on top of issues in that game, I don't think Senka Liverpool draw nearby any beba. Into here, Omuna ne complaining. But me the video be a mom. Me say Omon fan to TV. So say
Liverpool for the say
Omon fan to TV.
Last go never for the share. And you go.
And you go. Because there were 2 incidences I see before that goal. And I'm going to show me. And I'm going to show the those incidences now.
But referee will jump it to the source. Video assistant referee that boy my I didn't go.
Now, I'm on for video no to say entry emu ase. I'm on for video no to so.
The reason cha referee see you go no. And I person watch me.
Yeah.
Okay. And you have to
say no say enye go I say a wrong decision.
The referee say you go now Liverpool for say you go no.
Yes.
And I bet me okay.
I'm fan to so na ye hu ne ye nya ho adwuma wa say. Ransford say no am hu I mesrewa because me hu no wa say na intimi nya ho adwuma. Very good. Ye hwe video e da so yi. On say before the goal, na Liverpool and an attack with Mohamed Salah. It was a counter break. On person wahaya. It was a counter break, and Mohamed Salah attack. It was a chance. We all know what Mohamed Salah can do on the counter break. And Kubeti made the ball now to the back of the net, but he was fouled in that incident. A clear foul. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a video, but it was a clear foul. If you look at the pictures and the video, you could see say clear foul where saying Papa from Michael Oliver Edge. And the bad thing about it was even say no Odina Odi Mohamed Salah a cheap. So right at the incident, no, he was there. He witnessed everything. Not to say be a counter breaking. No, where actually there be no, but the incident, but he didn't award the foul to Liverpool. But right after that, Everton J Bono. And a moment a crossfield pass into crossfield pass never con and a shadi. So here Everton player now, Dukure, Abdullah Dukure, and a Demuno. He was offside.
Okay.
But referee Michael Oliver, the decision was said, or offside was affected play, but it was never true.
When influence play.
It was never true.
The offside na impact.
Or no, na said, you no chene said, or no, na Dukure na amfa ball. But he obstructed the play because omoma that diagonal pass no. Baby ana Dukure one na ball ne buy and sana the kind of petre no. No be a hon kana ball ne call top ekodi Mikolenko ho. And sana no ye cross ne diaba. So the player Abdullah Dukure was in an offside position. And a ball ne bar ho. He went for the ball but couldn't get it. Do you get the clear scenario here?
Yeah.
He couldn't get it. He had obstructed play. First one, Wanje foul. Now, an offside on Abrante friend Abdullah Dukure, obstructing the play. His reasoning was say, Enya Dukure and Hoka ball ninti. We should allow play to continue. But that isn't it. We all know, say, the moment you obstruct play, the ball is an offside. Now, say, that moment should be called an offside.
Okay.
So, Enra Papa friend Michael Oliver, he took something away from the game. And no Kahubi, and I'm a Liverpool. And to me, that win. Not to say, I don't want to.
You're blaming now on the referee.
Oh,
for Liverpool.
You can do that. You can do that. Frankly speaking, you can do that. Because that particular incident, it changed everything in time. The game was almost ending. You get it here? The game was almost ending. And if Senko was offside now, who knows what would have happened? The game could have ended without that goal coming from Everton. So for me, I think Papa a friend Michael Oliver.
Okay.
It was a poor decision from him.
Okay.
And Yamo Everton so their effort paid off at least. Yamo Mabaso with what they are doing and David Moyes on so by. And I think the effort that the kind of rejuvenation or the other Everton team, and it's really helping them. Now, you win the UEFA Champions League now. This incident too. It was on the
resource doesn't matter anymore because Liverpool are that good. They are so good. To have a player with 22 goals,
Mohamed Salah,
and 14 assists. And Liverpool LED Arsenal how many points?
7 points.
It was 10.
It was 6.
It was 6.
It was 6.
It was 6.
Yes, 6.
They had a chance to take it to 9.
Yeah, to 9.
Almost they cost 7. They built one.
Yeah.
Only had time now go in the Bayern. Liverpool only no post match no. The timing of the goal.
Oh, would you say ref no?
7.
No intention.
Oh yeah, Cromford, but more drink also. Oh, ever since I started called Dubai called the G's scam.
Yeah.
Look, more drink.
This guy, look,
he's a thief. Now, I've stopped talking about him long ago. Yeah. Last season,
Oliver.
So, Bini Arsenal, right?
Yeah.
He gives those cards to Arsenal. No, we can Arsenal for next game.
Yeah.
All he does is to serve Dubai for no. Everybody knows this, but you see, Premier League, they might then say, I have a long-standing position on these guys.
Okay.
Thief in quote anyway. We are on radio, yeah. Let's understand this. Supporters, and then Ubenya other club supporters who are happy.
Oh yeah, that one is very true.
Almost all of them.
No, I don't even care because 2-3 weeks ago, the Liverpool fans were happy. Korean Miles Lewis Kelly in the red card.
Yeah.
But my drink was like you people are not ready to face reality, right? These guys are atrocious. First, let me say they are modern and they were from English referees are not good.
Yeah.
But this particular guy, ever since we started to call Dubai, called the G scam.
Oh, Bishop.
Only David Coote.
Yeah.
And you one club, the my drink also. We are talking about a system that had ball. Rodri Sa. Everton a penalty. Yanji. That same referee. Echo officiating Liverpool Tottenham. There's a foul on Jota, which is a penalty. Wanji. He robbed Liverpool to create space for Manchester City.
Very good. Sorry. This is the incident. Sorry. This is the Mohamed Salah incident. Latest all here. A clear one on ultimate key players ne honor. Mohamed Salah could have scored. But right after this incident, Nana, Everton go no so buy.
Go ne dia ba. It's okay. No cry no. I make sure say look, munyi sa meeting you know.
Yeah.
Nkofu yi omo ya kronfo in disguise. So mo krom ha. Okay, abom bebre because the kind of training they have,
the facilities
they have, you clearly see said no man no sheda.
Yeah.
English
they have every possible assistance from technology. But yet
you people shouldn't. Now that if it's a moment yeah, there's a reference number one. Geography. But my dream course because say yeah the Arsenal now no Miles Lewis Kelly the end buy no. Obi akujina chan I didn't know crack it to our babu Moses here. No, but the guy is bad. Sabreno. Oh, I asked Nanya. It is Michael Oliver there. A bit benefiting the club. That's the thing. Look at this. First goal in here. Fatus baby no be angry. No, it's not quite first goal. That's the first goal. First goal in here. That's it. That's the foul that led to the goal. Right?
There was no touch whatsoever.
Me say, look, I'm not didn't see uncle you. Na AMP.
Location, no.
Oh. Mamun di John also. Into top 5. And how why now about Bakubi? Grandpa no be ma 3 look at.
Yeah.
These guys are no good. Untinema Liverpool fans no calm down, Charlie. My boy, and no be uncle the baby. Just look at the reality. These guys are no good.
Okay. Prince, you remember?
Yeah. With them, I mean, and in the UEFA Champions League, you know. And there were some of the games, of course, were results I expected by
interest no form.
Oh yeah, no interest no form because of the caliber of games and of course because as all here Celtic against Bayern Munich, and shouldn't a game that will call for that much interest.
Atlanta,
Club Brugge, you talk of final the AC Milan and then AS Monaco and Benfica.
But I was shocked about AC Milan for results.
The results is what is causing the news right now because Club Brugge up against Atlanta. Believe you me, everyone was thinking Atlanta will win, though they were going away. The reason being Omonfa Club Brugge form in the last game, so I'm proud to Omni Atlanta and fan to so my nation it was a clear incident of Club Brugge had no reason why they should be able to win this game. And that's no. Count the number of games from above. 1, 2, 3, 4,
proud to
5.
this game.
Proud to this game. They had played 7 games and won only 2. No, it was only 1 before Enra the NB count. Only 1. And no about played 6 games, won only 1. So it was a team. Omunye in a good form coming to play against an Atlanta side that we see say what you are doing under Gianpiero Gasperini, it is now reaping the results. Last season we saw what they did, and this is they are continuing with the form. So Obia believe will say Atlanta will be able to go to Club Brugge and then win that game. But just like we normally say, football is full of uncertainties and footballing nights, and never be great to see. Atlanta and Timia we need that game, despite the fact that they had one of the players in the whole top 5 European leagues, or the top 3 strikers or match 20 plus goals in Abrante FM Matthew Retegi, or no, and a Hurricane and then Mohamed Salah. Then he was present, though Abrante FM Adimola Lukman wasn't there, Scalvini. There were some other players I know Mumubi, but if you look at the starting lineup, I think Abrante FM Ivan Poch, or no any player, the starting lineup that's on. Or no any player, Abia and Said Kolasinac and I say Rugeri. Available and Quebec. It is the normal starting lineup or we used to always. So for me, I believe Senan Kobet may win, but it didn't go well for them on that day. And one particular thing, opinion, what is wrong with this AC Milan team? Omutimi sorry no maji bibia mo feel say now AC Milan is coming back. Right
as a spirit sorry I know asada.
And no now o matati ahe form. Yensha Adibuasi. First Milan starting lineup netos na minka as a minjre. Team no money or boy in the final, right? They had gone to final, picked out their main talisman up front in Abrante FN Air Jimenez. On most of their goals for them. And in his absence, Abrante FN Weda and Nababishim, and then Pajao and Abrante FN Jimenez, the main integral part of the team last season. But Omakwa Kotu Jimenez ne free team nimu.
Yes,
the Ababe show mu team. Now look at this AC Milan team. One of those say bia omu players no na untimi nkasa omu up there. But if you look at the starting lineup there, one of the perfect teams are Ubenya. It is well balanced because if you are having Mike Maignan as your goalkeeper, you have Abrante FN Kyle Walker with the experience the Ababe show team. We've seen Malek Thiaw and then Pavlovic, the kind of performance they've been giving. And Namatari Omoya do we are so about try or the Abrante FN Theo Hernandez Beckham. Okay. Look at their midfielders, Tijani Reinders and then Fofana. They have been players are using a lot of energy. Into our area, time and Felix and Balance and Tijani Reinders are pushing them number 10 or that kind of energy, no. Or number and Finfi, until they are having two energetic players there.
We're a quality team.
Quality team or a proper number 10 in the shape of Joao Felix. You are having Rafael Leao and then Christian Pulisic leading the team is Abrante FN Jimenez. Okay. But yet, AC Milan is still fumbling. And I was wondering why these things keeps happening to them. But it seems like that spirit now, or more, that kind of big team spirit now, Liverpool mutimi portray, Real Madrid mutimi portray. When it comes to times, AC Milan gradually has lost it. Okay. And I feel it is the main reason why lose this game. Okay. The Copa del Rey but I think there is going to be enough time for us to talk about
another Clasico final. Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, then Real Sociedad.
But don't downplay Atletico Madrid. Don't downplay them. But as time goes on,
Bishop.
It's okay. Mahe penalty no mujuma Club Brugge.
Minche.
Look.
Another chronos. But Europe for the true time you
see, I believe in errors. That could be no. And you might bet like it won't go the way you want. No problem. Neha mini say Gasperini say unim baby a football no air courses. What kind of decisions that they are taking? You see, so in a football club, you get to understand football differently. Training, SCGCs, all for 90 minutes of action. One decision by the referee.
Not change baby.
See, more football. No, I don't say the more you get closer to football, now and nobody nafa. Sa but some penalty na Club Brugge and now I'm share go the winning. It was quite painful, but football never ever don't play the return leg Atalanta exactly it's a return match April no Liverpool near Everton. That's how it's going to be. Now, away from that.
Okay.
Find out for Eric Ten Hag.
Yeah.
No problem. And I'm going to make and consider. If I said you, I say, I don't want to come from because first po no wow
baby ojana
born by
one go from them. Now sometimes keepers need to consider go be me dream ada akwa kwatwa better na
so until them person me who from expertise ada one contem ana
and I know that
it could be anything. But find out upper coach and they would need another good coach. They were lucky with Arne Slot. They were very lucky. But top trainer, young coaches or coach PSV, Ajax, and all.
Okay.
If they get Eric Ten Hag, will be a onim system.
2.
He understands what Dutch football policy is. Mankran movie. Akran shijis ne ho yenka.
Okay.
Nti the ages now I'm the ball no. Now no say Gerald Harto no e bomber Ajax. Small boy be ball left back the other day my Ajax for no. 15 to 16. Child labor pa. So now you go back. Find out to say Liverpool, a Port City based club.
Okay.
Now Europe no your Krubia in see a show for more. Bako and Rotterdam. Because a bra a caucasian sorry we are say omokuno. Memana ye bombi croon. A meman said the union besi and I show for no man and you see. Yeah, to a bit man more use and a bit so we be an antoquan to a trap. Yeah,
so, by come
exactly. So, more history, long history. Van Persie, Del Kite, Jovan Bronckhorst, Obebre, Pierre Van Hooijdonk, Bebre. The Ten Hag thing is that Elsema and Krano in your ball people. And Oko Omaka minima, you'd always find a jewel. Same Ajax, same or PSV Eindhoven. It's one of the things I actually love about Dutch football. The Amakwai. Nti Ten Hag, so need maybe a your uncle, non-co bois, name Ajax for almost town for Cassia Pan. And it's going to be a serious thing for them to accept him because Ten Hag really supervised a sustained period of phenomenal success
for
over Masmo. And then Obit Mabe replicate to Hana. Why not? And Nonkoda. Draw no. Yeah. Senior El Clasico final. Ebeke. She said the area is Super.
I think I for now
say yeah.
Obi be chair to us as of me selfish. Debbie are no
dear. Sure say. Yakotrin Tonto. Nanke beat my Real Madrid, Barcelona.
Wait, almost say
Sociedad Atletico.
Almost way well planned a
into the
draw
event near Kotu to your two or more draw you'll be any to MB Yem into no mumbo. Atletico Madrid, Barcelona. Real Madrid, Sociedad. So
another classical final.
Yeah, ready near. You see, you always put your best foot forward. The biggest game in football. Am I in league matches too? And they are Saudi now. Into my final. If you could beat my Champions League final, you never know. Into yesterday, Munya would train more motor parks. Say I could be a drone. Yesterday, more born the on the ball. Final is to do so. Because this game gives a lot more. Unlike England, almost stadium, no so kitchen. If you be stadium, no come on. Come no one for over 100,000. No, I never been about is so near my come. Yes, no. Good. Into no the mamon to bomb my pack. So yeah, you drawn come semi. Okay, Neko Bilbao any Atletico Madrid finals way. Yes, mamon to bomb my packs. See, Maresca press conference and no pay. Now, Maresca same kind of say Sanchez now obi pipe. Boys no consume go in the mua. No akobuye to pepe. Then insuni tugunu. And now bet nanchen. It tells I come competition stupid. I'm up at top 4. I'm up at some conference league. You know, Sanchez no the Uncle Conference League. No. Now Jorgensen the mayor top 4 and on the number 1. Now you chimo have baby a Jorgensen free. So a sweet our bomber Denmark. Or the free ho I'll be PM or Englander. Omoji or Spain. Omoji Europa League no. They here a penalty to check and now Jorgensen not a bench. Rully and anon in the ball. They be saying now, oh man, we say no. This also I mean, my rest can come out so a tactical man and say, or see, I will say, Otimin recover mentally. Yes, sir, I am footballers. I mean, me, my dream is, but you know my position on Sanchez on Yadi. No, my name is good team no more. Wasa. Intino, uncle. Name Jorgensen or Nyadi.
Jorgensen so Nyadi.
No, Chelsea standard no. Massa. So, Intino, or no so Orban. Or may you who you must send a bear among sign called Sanchez Obim. Because coach at Chelsea Obana Nyadi.
Now, Chelsea sporting directors, they know who answer no master.
And no, they ain't to me because I'm on come course. And no money Joe Musica. But the habit I can't find on there must be some justify. If in there, it could say season be to convince Chelsea say don't go into the market for another goalkeeper. Yes. Last season we had a similar situation. Petrovic and Sanchez. This season, Jorgensen and Sanchez. Now, I'm on standard.
Petrovic, no, o share the oil of France now. Kebia when you consistent chance for Chelsea. Kobe improve.
Okay. Then you are bringing Chelsea to a level where I'm West Ham.
Okay. Bishop.
Oh, catch Chelsea say, Omontna debi ebeye. Omuni abutre.
Okay.
Omuni abutre. Sir Chelsea goalkeeper no. Onyo na say be number 1 goalkeeper. Wa asem we nyame no Ukraine o. E kon say.
Oh. Chelsea Abramovich akwama ni ma say.
Exactly. Nti no akra me say the sanctions normal left bi no. Nsa boys ne ka say consignment. So, because ke nyame no Ukraine wo de tete hwa wo say Jorgensen na amfa we na anya audition. Say number 1 near media.
Okay.
Chelsea don't need a new number 1 in the summer. Chelsea will be forced to go into the market.
But that's Bishop.
Tini Esrena also. Anye yeso dia yewa.
Chelsea Miraho.
Yeah. Omo amini momo na omo.
Miraho.
Me yamom.
Okay. Yeah, there when you ba. Jamati Dawda then they were still watching and listening to the best sports show in Ghana live in Abuabu PP Hajia Afriwa Junction. Happy radio day to you guys. Okay, Obeda Fumosi, please, can Atapoku talk about the ban on Abramovich and is it possible to get the club back where Obeda Fum? Yusuf Chefstar Yazid, you will say, my mentor, Atapoku. Adams Mumuni was say, thank you, boss. Good morning. Okay. Techi Fuseni Jr. say, Atapoku, great analysis. My favorite, always. You are a scholar. Keep inspiring us. Okay. Benedict and Free was say, Atapoku, and they fire now to us. So you're there when you're ba to us on a Tetia Hing. Young come fan to when you said Tetia Hing, no, yet. General Manama Edema Adriana Stars, and yet Tetia and general manager. Into your bar and some waka now all case as should dear say. Clubs in now the letter Kokoma GF for the say, young Kobo Bono, ye build room. Or say clubs in now letter, including Adriana Stars, and your Kokoma GF, no, say, young Bono, and phony polo woo, or say a boy ball. Tetia, yeah, then when you're by a bar.
Naughty bet missing, but nothing better than having it saved. Bet Saver. Here's Kwame and Yao. After hours of planning, both have locked in the same perfect multi-bet. Big win for United, over 1.5. And both teams to score in the London Derby. But who could have picked Leicester over City? Or a high-scoring game at the Bridge? There's nothing worse than having your perfect multi-bet missing. But there's nothing better than having it saved. Bet Saver. Win, even if your bet misses.
Gentleman Dental Clinic, you do not be a and say, BCC will sing, no more sing her by Amaru, and so at the and I say, or say anyone so far into my part. If you will fix one more, and I say, you have for a permanent one more, and also you see a ultimate into you, and no any from the PFM group, and I say PFM crowd. I feel the sign a cleaning services about your profession, the money, your friend is killing and polishing. I say, India, and near my be as she says, a cinema, said, you walk aside, it's in my pampa, and I did ever. no oba gentleman dental ye ni na bi ewo gentleman dental clinic ye wo Koforidua Central Police Station and Chenwa na odu enkan so ye wo Mungwa na Atomic Down Dome kwa benya runabout no so na odu takwa de pipe ano traffic light na ewo pipe ano ye ni OGN bank na wo the same premises na kachima so ye wo magazine market kwan no so wa anase opposite AY Ahmed na odu Kumasi Abrepo Junction Total Filling Station wa traffic light na enihwe G runabout no wo free Total Filling Station na yabon san na edi ho ye adwuma free eda juada kopem eda memeda itini afre ahoma no 055 913 9582
If I shop there, I make sure I go back.
Brother, and not to you.
What do you want to see about Queen Wayne and say?
Bra, see the time about Mr. It's your Jimmy be fearful, and not the about the ever so.
You do this over now.
Bra, so because of me, the time about Mr. Wadansia, we are seeing now a better linker. It is malaria, what do any time about Mr.
I know go, dear, no what to want to meet any deal. What do any time about Mr. Every and your map or bar waffle food, the one map for down for any apoda when you do you and some of the time about Mr. Green Bureau. She's a walk hospital and answer loud. I'm what we say. Who will achieve the malaria be answered?
I also time me TIME. Time about Mr. I feel malaria fever the other is diva a woman. Even slap. We're going to be at all over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to draw name. FDA AG a judging cratoy at all.
I was like, I can't do a job to narrow who's a woman say. I was like, 2 years after it's the African Spider-Man. I may have fucking to him when any problem here. Then the big cost for to come when you go ready one African Spider-Man and Baby say what of but preoccupying with African tax, what Baby say what of now with secret piano anything.
Imbus herbal mixture and any secrets.
Now you tell me to cut out from. And a police me do what dance and me say, many namin sunshine. Namin so a booster immune system. I'm a subject to between the come I'm all call when you so across you crash so with yale. I'm my latitude in your back. And yet, no somewhere. Hey, Spider-Man, what are you doing? I'm a cratching.
When you Imbus herbal mixture, our pharmacy and also herbal shops. I pay for any column if you're doing FDA aggregating tattoo at.
If you want better future, join the Rose. Cause I could be the future. Join the Rose. Just be one for the culture. Join the Rose. Cause say you might do for Ghana. Join the Rose. Ghana
Yamu, Pekoya, who the first one Juma, and now I see Jumokoa, the first one was so ever creating any 80 vets and Neya. So, I'm one fastest and work the Lucia, and will pattern more ascertainable. The star 718 star 50 hash. Number Kahu says, yeah, Ghana grows. Top day. Ghana grows Jumedi, Mastercard Foundation, Miss Springboard Roadshow Foundation, Limehouse, you are block for a day, bro.
Time HH herbal Mr. Binaomi and your what dropa a ya draw a yadro say a manipedian kwamwano enya hoden na akwatia yare and train yare and san wakwakoto fire wadro nanom abribia Kanoga Company Limited. What the time TIME ebejasono. When more and the time HH herbal mixture at your bejaso. Akra when yan fisher dumienu enumbi. Wapin for any about my chronic for and so enumbi. Time HH herbal mixture. We bring a be over the counter medicine sellers. Any shop do na mu. So pedudo traffic 0244 417669 0244 417669. Time HH herbal mixture. A yadro say FDA adje jadien kratwe atum.
Rise and shine with Yas toothpaste and Yas toothbrush. Start today off right by grabbing your Yas toothbrush and squeeze a refreshing dab of Yas toothpaste on it. With its soft bristles, the Yes to Brush gently cleans your teeth and gums, giving you a comfortable brushing experience. As you brush, feel the powerful formula of Yes toothpaste working its magic, removing every stain in the cavity and leaving your teeth sparkling and fresh. Plus, Yes toothpaste helps make your teeth whiter and protect your gums, keeping them healthy and strong. Choose from our 3-layer toothpaste, Total Care, Herbal, and Wymed. Make Yes toothpaste and Yes toothbrush a part of your morning routine and start your day with a confident smile. Yes toothpaste and toothbrush, caring brand for caring families.
There's nothing worse than your multi-bet missing, but nothing better than having it saved. Bet Saver.
Okay, yadamase yada ho ba kakra Cinco de Mario atase o de fisam no eba o mani nyina Cinco na atase no nyasem geto akra kanjin and magic drinking water sebra na bra benum bi na wate ase wo yo ba wo fafuro na se wo pensu a emma yade nkotena akra no emu a eno ye kanjin and magic drinking water nya bi no nom na bobo na nso we wudru Japana when you saw Bianum what you say acidic content no form to numa buoni pedjanema bonche show a patro so person wuntino a year juma pa o person wuntino a year juma kanjen and natural drinking water and on also timonom yamutim ebe ye floor and so when the team many pedjane fancy ye pa and yasem get talk right so pay a check kwai and so no panudu to na fe what me as so etmatonwa bomode so bet my friend 0241 44 9191 0241 44 9191 Yahoma Bachobe to my friend Kanjen and Magic drinking water or Bremen UG Sabawa would dance wa and Ubu ya chakwa in Tibra Nafe and Yemedi Jumane Yasuboni Diagra Okoto Anka Soda Cloud Internet as a bra a bunny CCTV camera installation promote say cloud internet and I'll be banner for Yetima Bow now get to me install with CCTV cameras let's so them out and I'll say open the internet power a jumem and a fear the patrol department be about their call a banner Wi-Fi and that's a hotspot deployment and you know a banner a IPVT installation would there any cloud internet into Branian show never be enquiry as and from 0202 699 110 0202 699 110 Yahoma Obeto Free Cloud Internet Trafe wouldn't perform get in come and then I love FM wom our top I know yanino the team shenimu and know your cloud internet into another bra na yenye juma kama pa me patroin booster ba Mr. Wu Jaso we ye bema your bar a draw bit to my bow ama yaria edu kuni pejani yadia hintanyina a bit to free pejanimu a in boost herbal mesto post in netro yabino nom na bibia koye yaso damao me patro post netro no baby to no biano on sabaka de anofe in boost pharmacy no eso aba ope abrofu dra a body work from a bibi dra body work from pano branebe to be hot town ye wokode ye ni matter school no matter this asono na the team chenimu no ye in boost pharmacy me patro so open boost herbal mesto no ebia to 0246 208496 0246 208496 Yauma ubetuma fre imboost herbal mesh champagne for na fe ono mati nkomana bibia bekoye enso edema omani nyina sin kwatras for the system the details no enso eba sinko se bibia bokode na me won say clubs no buafu pa clubs no buafu anope me won so ma ye djuma pa wura bibia tin sinko yenkwe
yes latest me da say ya den nsem no eba nsempi na ya boa no ayedeba wo djumadi no so be hye nsem na say the free sports minister honorable Kofi Adams or nsempi atodwa na ne nsem all kan say wo mu makwa ma contractor bia ansore meka so stadium we makwaji amisi omo say omo den hye papa begu akwama wo say wo si stadium no deserve safata wo qualification a chese Sompa edi adanse say wo qualify say wo si stadium okroma ansa no mapene amomu amusisi stadium contractors no mama kwa message adwade na koso yentie sports minister honorable Kofi Adams in Chirimodemai.
We will be introducing a lot of also licensing regimes. I don't know whether Works and Housing Ministry license some of these contractors. If they do, the Sports Ministry itself will also have to issue you with another license for you to qualify to go and do any construction that is sports related. We will not just allow people to just walk about and say that I'm a contractor, so I am going to do this. You need to be licensed so we can follow through. So if we license you, we regulate you. And when we regulate you, we will make sure you are doing the right thing.
Sports Minister Kofi Adams di tujana no pay ya don some edema away from that no see mfan tuja say ansto steps e wo kroma na ni njada anye ho na mom ombesi papa e de magana for enti no.
Hardly will hear of proper athletes absconding.
I am not for these synthetic pitches that we are doing all over with some of the material, poor quality material. And astroturf, these synthetic astroturfs are down, and sometimes we are told it's supposed to have a lifespan of 10 years. After a year or two, one rain, and it's washing everything away. I'm not for it. I'm for the hybrid that mixes the synthetic and the natural so that it gives it a better life and then a better flair for the players to use, both local and foreign. So I'm all out for such technology. That is what is working, and that's what has worked in many of the areas. And the truth is that it's even easier to maintain. We really need to know it. We can't continue to have instances and situations where our pitches are so bad, for which reason sometimes we get banned. Sometimes they tell you can't play your match here because your pitch is so bad. No, it's not a good thing for our sports.
And some Sports Minister di tuja no achi de busa nzobani Ghana bu e tournament abeti say omo mo ko ne bia dwane o hwam ba bia hu om no maka kromu ne ade na sansam no nso o ba e wate na wate a de na ba ya fa ho.
We hardly will hear of proper athletes absconding. So what it means is that you must put system in place such that only athletes attend and not people who are selected as athletes. Because some people just sit there and when they hear that there's some tournament somewhere or some meeting somewhere sports related, then they create a letterhead and say we are this group, we are going. Then they come without any indication of any training or competition and nationally to show. So before you bring in a letter for introductory note for a visa, you must have proven that if it's table tennis, there have been a certain consistent competition of these persons you are even bringing that have taken part with evidence to show before the ministry or the NSA will get involved. That will reduce persons absconding and it will give integrity to once again our country and esports.
We and some honorable Sports Minister Kofi Adams di tujana no pay ya don some de Ghana for jide pass owurai ba wa bo bebo adwuma pa na new Gaka chairman openya fence John Ansa de nsempia tujwa say wo mu di no ma egu akon be sponsors e de aboa clubs ne bibia e fan yentie openya fence John Ansa.
After we have to be looking for good sponsors for Gaka. Look, our clubs, if I watch the television and we complain, we should have the right to complain. That is correct. But sometimes it helps us also to know what qualities are we getting, what is really happening with our teams. Are they performing or they are not performing? You could rightly see that, especially when Haas is playing at Legon, when it's an Afro-Light, it assists the television broadcast to a bit, so you're able to see what you want to see very well. I know that the FA is working seriously on television rights. Again, they were also hit by the same economic challenges. We want to have a discussion with them and see how best that goes.
Enti we and sama Gaka chairman openya fence John Ansa di tujwa na no pay ya don sama de mamo former ESCO member of the Ghana Football Association aye openya fence lawyer Kwaku ya no di tujwa se ase kwan bia so Ghana ebeto to normal ebetima boama Ghana etima qualify for the World Cup ebeko so United States of America, Canada and Mexico no efenim fa no mapangu akwam se na bia Ghana ebetima qualify.
I believe that the World Cup is not a close thing for us. World Cup we can still qualify if we are to win all our remaining matches. And the effort being put in place to ensure that we win our matches should be done, because it is something we cannot escape. And I strongly believe that any of my some to try on being making sure say you are qualified now, and so more to that no.
And some lawyer Kwakwa Yadi to Jay don't want somebody mama no chino di to just say Ghana and Timan qualify for the World Cup because of USA, Canada and Mexico na Ghana form fine chap blasters near Finida. Yentia lawyer Kwakwa.
Don't qualify, believe you me, Ghanaians will not spare them. Will be very, very much hard on them, because a lot of people are targeting America, Canada, Mexico. And I believe a lot of Ghanaians will wish to go and support their team in the US. At least we should qualify so that it makes the application of visa easier, and then you can easily go support your team and then come back.
We and some lawyer Kwakwa Yadi to Janano Pay, Yadon some of the Mamma Sam Johnson for you, former Ghana international Zimpia to Jazz World Cup and a Bebo USA, Canada and Mexico. No, it's a place in Kuam, another Bakwama Ghana, and why they can the place in a bar, and what them bomb bought them on various clubs in Umba Ghana, woman team money. I am Chile, I intend to more demai.
Or the Europe, Europe, that's all Mubana, Mutumi, Musano, and then I am but the Anthony Catherine said, if you are born on Munin, Nasi, the FM said, and not to say Ghana at this age of football, you have to be qualified for the AFCON.
When and Sam Johnson for you to Georgie Tumpas and Rebia, we do a place in a bar. Won't be cool more Cacradia more man. No, I bet my bomb Ghana, Tima qualifying. Or see, I'm from two just I dare say I'm Ghana and Casanes to know my because I don't know. And you don't quite debate my age. As a place and also boss and a beer, Utado, so bit matter no my Sam Johnson on Utado.
What is the problem about coach? Fine, coach, let me know on the problem. But they are never be okay, we don't know. Said yeah, you that down here, the chicken is another baby, and now 1 and 19 away. But the wood shame one, and more any so move on say, you move shame on move on the car, and move on way to. But now you go to move on. You are the bra, and show one, if you are the bra, pick out you, and one don't be at but let say how the bar. So this action is not always about the coach. The coach will have his problem, of course. So no more sound of the Africa put now to be qualified. Work up to sound because they are not playing like somebody who wants to go, a team or a country who wants to play in the World Cup.
Some former Ghana international Sam Johnson for you the two jar and I don't pay a some edema mojmedias or Diana Sass Penny Pa. Ayo penye fence Teshan and do not fend 10 or the atuya say 17 clubs and the Akoda F and say and the Manimiano as a Ghana Premier League no a resume yenti tender.
Akoda F is a billion to the Yamono come this weekend the one with the continue if I'm 127 the way you have to put last year Kotoko Ablankate Akoda Dr. Conte Yama you're to pull the Ghana. You're more good to Kotoko Maja will be any boy, if you are eligible. If you are on New World Asia, the other will be a year to necessary club. Oh, if you but it's a league nobody, and not yet you come again. But if you talk about it, or that you have to league, I for one will call up your blog, or social media, you lost area, feed and the rule. The second being a league more. Compared to everything for the parody. And all it can be the doctor. So one second for the let's leave it in the hands of the security.
Tell me and some tender touch iron. Diana Sass Penny party to you. Okay, you don't want the mamma who's all calm.
Mamma Coleman, so now, Mene Kwame, Chumasi Dankwa, only chief executive officer, the Nations FC, where the Chawa, Namene. Bra Kwame Ninkomo na yantu adwumadi so Kwame good morning, what to say? Hello Kwame. See you. Hello. Okay, Yanjade. Hello. See you. Hello, CEO. Hello, good morning. Kwame, Yato Nkao, good morning. Hello. Okay. Bra Kwame Ntie Nkana. Technicians ni gusu ebe connect na yetebe din komo sisi Kwame Chumasi dankwa yesi odima Nations FC tienche yebebu so mo side of the story Sompa we mo so the crowd their command GF say no matter what has happened Ghana Premier League no see to aso na yebe connect ni sisi na ya san ewram kama na yetimi edin komo. Good morning. See you. CEO, good morning. CEO. Hello. Oh, CEO still now on Tienka. Single, Twasso,
Now, Prosper Harrison, I don't on the GFA General Secretary, the Atujaze, woman didn't share into Tiema Pagua, community clubs in Yabotre, and supporters will be an Yabotre, and Chibia League, you know, every resume, Yentino.
Once we have done the protocol, your class so your platforms, your two reps Division 1 women's football the same. We are going progressively and as fast as we can. We will engage and then because we are moving together, we want to carry everybody along. The date for resumption of the but the best supporters not to abide to move with us into a monto mobile but into we can be a young boy. Yamana we can be a young but we are moving as fast as we can.
Okay, the latest Yenina so any face now near Bejafon to us.
Okay, Yankwa Manasubi na yani the chief executive officer the Nations FC Kwame Chumasi dankwa ni nkomo. CEO, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
That's say only a din nkomo no pay. Sorry ye na tachiahin chese niema odia bagan had nyasam keto akra. Say more Nations FC muka 17 clubs are munyina maya judge krata dia koma Ghana Football Association say 400 DSC yenua pole onya ne baby ko 2 weeks yen fanton China yamu ye league no Nations FC muka clubs are techa hin kan wasam nana
But Mamin Chia or Japan. Mamin Chia is supporters. Let us go. Zuma Ozano. Let me ask a man, Mrs. FC. You are there. May I say, after you call me to the FA. The chance to be communicated about communicate by now, eventually, for us, enhance physical security protocols and I price a couple years out of any collaboration with the
Kwame Chumasi dankwa chief executive officer the Nations. Eti CEO kase wo montre krata bia mfa nkoma e fini se league no yento asomo montre krata bia sa. Okay. Yo, that's it. You have Sababa was saying na in the meantime, no, Yamfa Unsia na Yasaber for Bripum, that's a pass on Yedin Komo. Yo, yes, Nations FCCU. Tetianya some more kind, yes, said Yabufoka Krebao. Bishop, Abufo Bow,
Abufo never.
Claps no.
Adam
say
what you let our Kobo League.
Claps so munim
Ghana football club that you associate Techiain with. And let Bianco my FN say percent league. Oh, I'm telling you.
But
I'm telling you,
Bishop Tio, a lot of people are addressing so the general manager.
I would let a lot of people have their day. I want to have my day today.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, Adriana has not written to the GFA. Some person in Bobo.
Adriana starts in Tibia.
So the letter that was sent out, and I said that the message coming out, is coming from Techia Hintenda as a football administrator.
Exactly.
Not necessarily
for which club?
No,
club
at the last FA Congress, he represented a Division 1 club. Oh yeah, I'm telling
why
you.
He's being addressed as the general manager.
That's for you to say.
But
now you go to Adriana's. Also, your boss is you're submitting names. His name is not in. Ask
the
him.
hierarchical order of people.
No, see, I'll leave other people to deal with that. But
Bishop, it means that Tio, Techian, represented.
He spoke in one
Adriana Stars on a bad note.
No,
because this is the timer. Kaos Adriana Stars for the bab on the letter, but Techian is not part of the team.
So it is but you don't throw the baby.
We're addressing also.
You don't throw the baby and the bathing water out together.
Okay,
you get the point. Let's okay.
Yeah.
Baby, you do Sisian. In so far about Uja
Debbie.
Even Kotoko, they know you will play football again.
And you'll be able to football. And you say you'll be good to cry.
The guarantee said next time, any Adriana supported him, the best. Next time it will be a woe in him Nipagro. Unim Nipo be next.
Debbie.
And Count can change some one. Two, near to Kotoko. Almost no matter. Forget about everything. You must have a humanitarian face. And some of their commentary, I keep telling friends there, say, look, it's not necessary.
Okay.
The focus should be on the gentleman. But what Kotoko is going through, Adriana went through it in 2016.
Okay.
Until they know exactly how he feels. So they'll be too quiet, so on ball. Oh, too quiet out in the panel, calling it in Kobo. Oba, no Januaba, no Bettinefi. Like I repeated yesterday, for the time being, the focus should be on finding the perpetrators of that heinous crime. But I'm telling you, Adriana Fallet and Coma GF is on per se and Bobo. Nations are catching someone for let and call.
Yeah.
Opa Monko class no touch base with one a lot of Omar from almost saying. Or from almost saying.
Obias,
look, let her be any baby away. Copy when Moon friends are open Diana the Almodo Coma.
It's Tachani interest in saying.
No, you should ask
Yasumanana.
You should ask him. You get a point at this time, it's a Casapa. Emma. I was a Comato man, Sacrani, I dream board.
And a Bible can was a Quasiano, a fresh sutro. Na Casapa, Emma Comato.
We need that. Look, so I've made a what is factual and a macatron.
But at every time also Adriana starts more addressing this issue. Because Ubia Techiahin said, were you the general manager of Adriana Stars? It will Kasa among forms will represent Adriana Stars.
But that, I've told you the club's position. Adriana Free and some way course, Nipa Munupena Kasa, the supporters chairman, and Jojo, they all spoke in the conference of a meeting. Near us a team near and another make a chum some Kukum. So look, Kasa. No, send your GF in a Kotoko meeting, not 10% was runner.
Yeah.
This kind of commentary, they send football more. Why we can hear Kwesiada? Do you know the kind of atmosphere? Imagine, say, clubs. The Hana Medima Sembisi amount. Kwesiada, now, now 17 clubs.
Yeah.
And also 17.
Also 17 clubs.
17 for Nina.
That's a house of folk are joining other clubs against Kotoko. Into Kotoko Nkweja the baby. And other clubs will fight.
Yes, no, Kotoko assign joint statement. So 17, yes, sir. Good.
Sana Techiahin Patri.
Imagine how the Kotoko faithful and people in Kumasi umbe treaty Sani pay. Somba Bechia. Ewo na Ochadanasia.
Oh,
my dream, no dear. In common now, the Techiahin and no cano. Just oppose it with a Quesia that's a class name Babechia. Because Kotoko send the invitation across to everybody. And Kanka Diana, police and your mercy. If we say nipa ombe hu omo ayi na so na omo mbo mututu. Look, let's be serious.
Yeah. It will incite some
exactly. I want to person mo hwe. Mamu don't follow mamu di kasa bebe. Look at the critical issue here. Nyame aduma kwesi ada. Yeah. Okay. Pule we wa ohu adade ne nsida. Ye mo ball no. Edua na e ba brankase kwesi ada. No, yes. So, oh, Pole there and see that. Men that have come on for you, there, no, quane. Do you know about Abrankasi?
Yeah.
To play nations. Do you know how the security will be? We did say, do you know players in the officials number ban based on Techahin's commentary? Send a man for Befe. You guys should look at this thing beyond the immediate rhetoric. We be just sound bites in any other, but more quiet, some be church and some more try man for no. Look, when you're careful, it's very important. It's mean you are Mr. P. Very, very important. Mr. Pa say, especially those who analyze panditry, because what is happening? Ebufu, Honorable Ignatius Bafewa, or Fio Kumasia, security nya intel, some boys person Mokoshifian. Yeah.
Baby, you don't know.
Yeah, right after the game. Munum so feature chrome. Gracious Buffalo ya Santino Bunio.
From a
last year, the SC and look, you guys should calm down. I don't know, a buffon call from. In Tibonisi, there could be reprisal attacks. Yeah, due to set a giant okay clubs and the letter call. Yes, Sunday, Mebo League. Eduane ekwa Abrankasi. Omba beda Kumasi. And some of my kobo match. Who would secure them?
Better what to guarantee security.
He's allowed to say what he has to say, freedom of speech. But in our panditry, someone say, Nyama Kwesiada, na Ocheda, Kotoko send the invitation. Mimboni, Prince, I want you to do something. Sometimes so. Yeah, I'm a shedder, but today I think I have to, because but you know where he's from. Read my chat with him verbatim.
I say, yes, I've been quiet, monitoring from afar in the midst of all the storm, and no other reply by. Kotoko has visited us officially to the 1 week of the late Poli. What should we do now?
Wow. Now, even the 1 week, people, clubs are Kotoko invite them. If you will doubts,
sir,
Mimra Nama
or ban security.
And then this commentary. You get my point?
Yeah.
Monipan kwana mudi to chacha mudi diagrono. Hano. Sebi me to say kra ye free krofon so me call school or Denmark na me call school area bi police chimi gina ho nim say be exam me nkrata we just stand there e dey asem na asi na me abrewa bi or call work and we twahwe na dano ambulance ne drivers ne fire service ka be
ipa ba ko no
ya cordon area ho nyina quick e be save ma me no. Wow. That was my first instance. Second instance.
Oh, co work no cha hweke. Yeah, na him van here tie.
What I say. Nipa nkwa no. Ekwa emebim, you can replace everything, but you can't replace human life. Okay, nti yesre mo pi why? Ye pamocho pa. Look, mama mfa the planetary around this. Mama mfa na travel.
I was say ye careful.
E wo no e monka ye. Ye statistics football na e be san bobi. Enye first time ani pa wu nie. Ye say on ye nkomo no. May knife cry nipa wuye. 2009 Kumasi nipa wuye. Enti ni
obi ani kura pai.
Sa na mo de beko. Usu be wu ana umia bi be wu. Unse ewu numbers ye bo ana wosre. Airplane bi akoto ba bi nipa 320 na ewu. Ka bi anya accident nipa 17 na ewu. Ofa ne say 17 until one of them is your relative na Sompa.
I didn't know she.
Look, people should be careful. Should be very, very careful. Again, including Mr. Ayn, but the punditry around it, I've just showed you.
But I bet one was someone who so much experience in Ghana football.
the politics of interest.
Now,
is the politics of interest. But baby, Edru Sisiano, in Kenny Chia, see how greedy there.
Okay, that's Bishop Prince.
Yeah, I say, well, I think that as we see, the first thing or the first go-to pointer every Ghanaian, ne way in a trim, say this should serve as a mark or as a turning point to your football to bring about proper changes to your game. No, but warrior, be 2 weeks, say 2 weeks more than 2 weeks down the line, per our estimation, per how I need see who they say, ebia every 2 weeks, maybe a near mess sano. Open, I'm not sure we are even a step closer to that point. No. Means what the mention here. The moment they see na quickly you jump to the conclusion say any ade we see there. You fa jangu penyin force no mon sesa niema. Enti enu sometime no na niema sesa. But it seems like I say you 2 years 9 years gina fa akon. Because the commentary around
we are not making any progress.
We are not making any progress. Year 2 years 9 na you see year 2 years 9. Be a 2 and 9 nko na sa be see na cheap baby year 2 free na. Because some of the commentaries and some of the things, the political reasoning around this, you see, I don't want to categorize it to be all Ghanaians, but there are some people or more at the helm of affairs in Ghana here. I don't know why or more political reasoning, supersede every other aspect of their life. BBA or more the first go-to point is to politicize issue na Onfa ade no one dane dan emo ne enyi ono ne pe de ono no benya mfaso mfiri mu. That shouldn't be the point here. Excuse me to say, sebi enipa na ne nkwa afiri mu. Enipa e na wato. Owojere e wo mawo abusua. Owo namfo. Pole tuwi. Oni me di yedi nkomo pole studio ha say ya. He converses with everyone. Or that kind of tight bond with people until the moment his life is lost, it will affect so many people, and we've been saying it. Politicians know, oh yeah, this year will free, this year busuemu. We've been saying this thing until the repercussions of the death, it's so huge, but it seems some people do not understand. Some people just want to politicize it and get some benefit or turn it into or more kasa a benefit, a dear benefit or more, not to the general public. And it's very, very, very bad. Very, very bad. The first audio about Nswatraman, was it the almost supporters chairman? Very good. Listen to the Nsaman Walker.
Okay, supporters
secretary. No. Listen to Nsaman Walker. Excuse me to use this word. There was no sense in it. Because yet I say once na make say obi utie audio ni we na ubie wa no say o kasa say one take you time na one so reasonable enough e bia be ka asem bi na take you from the professional point of view e do akwa akositi say de wa bonten a ye kasa no e de abufuo beba it wouldn't sound well. Because look at nsema oba obeke kan and ono so kan no e ti say we ya bia you ratechi ahinted dan sem ya bia o generalize no man e say all the clubs. But meanwhile, when it came out, it was never true. So where from all these things? Like, I'm getting it hard to understand these things now.
Someone who is so experienced, our Ghana football administration, na obi awaye jumache, na set issues, na obabon tebabeka say.
Seriously, because one can say clubs need be crowd.
I am tempted to believe say bia ya sumane say ome test waters. Senya sa pa techahin. Sa sem was so babontina obe render apology.
Yeah, he needs to come out again because excuse me to say, it doesn't make any genuine sense to the footballing world per what is happening now. Because also is specific. The 17 other clubs, meaning say one more clubs in the Onyaka 17 na anymore.
That's 17 no. Almost reach Kotoko.
Yes, that's the commentary, no. That's the insinuation of it all. And said then here can yami adma kwesi ade ya
1 week in Basso.
And Bishop, say me na me kenkan charter or ne empenyinfo bi have no. They feel like Omomra na ase hwe na omamba because na nke enim say bi anka by this time can go smooth ama some kind of unity bi aba ama afedi omu nyina na come together to do something. But it seems like I say commentary ne niema bi ekoso no cry set team ma ebi kura say suru akiri. So ye be wie no na akoye yoka na still na age na baby. Okay. It's not very good. Now man fan nso na menka one last thing about honorable sports minister Openyi
Kofi Adams.
Yeah, Kofi Adams. Ghana na ye wono. Ye social media no do say ye nim no use in a positive way. Sorry to say that, but minim say me cast out ma ekwan e be fa so e be use amana benefit ye more no ye nhye that focus on that one. Ye social media na ye use in a way say ye dey pe nipa no
downfall.
Yes, or downfall time ye be nya na akwa reference there actually say wo mpo na ye see. Enti all I'm trying to say or insinuate here na say sebi kasa na na ye mfraba o kasa mfraba na fi wanu mu ba. Action speaks louder than the words. And these words now can the way also can say we will need air contractors from here certified because in you biana oba obema ne kwan so mesi stadium and all the also to AstroTurf for sense more kind. Look, we've been there before on so many occasions, but you won't say kosi here. So what I'm trying to say is the talks should be less. If there is anything, you just come out, make a proper statement. Idea actions ni gu akwemu. Not to just come out to say things. Ebema Ghana for waka same way there. Obey be better. Be na 4 years now. Yoruda na akwakoso na hwensi. Okay. So for me, I think they should rather minimize speaking a lot. And then put up some actions because yemfa kasa ni bibi wo my Ghana.
Me da say na me adoma 22nd of this month Liberty Conference ne baso o my hene ya adubuache ene nyankopon ma ebesia na me mesia o my hene ne mo bra be hia nyankopon sa wa maso de o my hene ya adubuache eye adwuma no e wo Ghana ha no enya asem keto akranti na me adoma Liberty Conference ne baso enso e wo Jackson Park and say Jubilee Park ti bra ne besia o my hene ana fe ministers are we invite to mo eno ye Liberty Conference e baso nya asem keto akra na me ka say yes toothpaste no e wo jaso o pe toothpaste dia paste ya na me ka say yes dia no and also about na for akwakojo dia ye wo yes total care no ho what you say na fe yes whitening toothpaste no so wo jaso a just ye dia banya asem keto na fe ye wo yes herbal toothpaste no kwane kojo dia a button brush it so share Sir Prince and a dash queen is no yes a brush no would paste here a yibi bia wonu da ho eyi fin boss no ban ema wo se ne so timi gina kama enti sa o pe toothpaste e yas toothpaste no ana fe yas brush na no bi ena se utimi use na fe o da dance e so aba na obo herbal and medical research center no ena make come for them say ko adoa to dumanu ho na be obo medical and as obo herbal and medical research center na fe wakwa kwaji wa yarasa udu techimana ye ben post office afi in Kranza ye wo adesiman odwa kwan so ana fe sunyane ye wo Zinco Divine Junction ana fe udu Accra ye wo Kaso official town JD Junction ho and obo herbal and medical research center wa stroke edokuro diabetes edokuro wona take akrebia no wabre wakuma bo pere okon ana wabeti aso pa tese usha uya wuntimi anya ho hwe pomode se gobetube robo obo ho ya debia dokuru bia no obo beboa ama bibia so etuma conform the amount on a day prekese powder na bedja so immune system booster nya bi no na obo ba ya debia bedwane e dey free the pedwane mu odin herbal bitters nya bi no mai nebo bona bema ebetuma boa mu etuma bodjuma wom paso ama bibia tuma koyeso diamao obo no ene obo eni nkomo 0249 761508 0249 761508 ahoma betuma for obo herbal and medical research center na for them for also etimi edin komo araba bazeno emano ya araba bazeno nom asiobe chisa asiobe kama emana drono no ebuama ufichi kom enyeme timi dedin edemao araba bazen oba olibi dono ko form araba bazen what you say bibia ba ye kama enso de babosome so e ma won koche woni ntare da ho what you say nya araba bazen oba nunu mbi na bubo bi na bibia be koye enso de babema wo so drum pastor wontimi mo adwuma na wo se edi weekend pa ebia ke from bra premature ejaculation na ka wudini wo register no so se ke pa na so yade premature ejaculation in patch say bema bi wo wa odrum paso ene adwo fefrede bo se tim kaja no da hot se du forche no home e te say adwuna wanyem bomode say won sabe tuma ka Mr Kill bubo bi no bi na bema ye bema won paso what you say ubedi afili bibia be koye eso dama obo pampolu pobo botuma pa Mr Kill no ye memedro afei oba bema odun so mu no yanyem koye prostate no ho atochima bomode sa won sabe tuma ka hunchu capsules eno kunu Ghana Limited for the dinner way eso e de beda so hunchu capsules ne be boa kama ama ne patro jun so mu no enyema be koye wa odun so abote yawo afei odun so uncontrollably ni nyina ye hunchu capsules ne dra make am for dem kunu Ghana Limited and a day science away and I say in no way eso temperature so be patro bomode say ubetuma fre kunu for na no betin komo 0244 275 54 0244 275 429 0244 275 429 homa ubetuma fre kunu Ghana Limited mpere for na fe uno modin komo yemfa course ne kakra na yen sore sway maybe biaso yentimi ko ntu betuma fre na fe wodo adwen kire abadwumade ne so kama na yakwanim. Good morning
let's again
ofake Kofi Boache Central Market. Mpacho yeti.
Aha. Yeah, was send you on my back to be the Kibia on. The Pato Aroma, yes, me do be at them. Diana send you on wow to there. At them now can I be swinging them. And never said, yeah, me and my interview to materialize. Me interview and I'm a radio station and petty me years ago. Nipana. What kind of interview no crowd is there with that? Or yes, I interview no. Make up with the and my name some of the Kayano. Master, what do you want to say? On company and where? What do you want to say? Or much letter, and you have cost them over. What was the process? Any part of Luciano? You know, or no, Kayaka there, a big Tinker and a wine. Or Kazan Milana, over Mamo. What do you tend to say? Or your own combo. Yes, and she has 17,000 Nakano, including us. The GD has and count with the GD. And buy our phone down. What year, Omunkobo, yes, like a Omunkobo, yes. No, it'll be a fine. Although when I don't move him, and I'm not there with a Munkobo. And then Munkobo, I thought you don't need to get here. Nobia, Munkobo. Okay. No more people are no now be a boy, you know, you couldn't see.
Yo, but I say, of a Kenny at Tenikano, and that's a good talk. Young Phobia for now, young Quay. Good morning.
Latest intelligence.
More fire.
Is English for you?
Brofo, what dia?
Nobody is born of English.
Obia no brofo no.
Why are you agreement of English?
I don't know what you brofo your media.
I don't want media.
Young Quay and Solomon.
Let us say my more neighbor the phone in Amazon. And a probably idea. I can't see one family. Na from Poma to say watch among the beginning of Job. Not a more kind of Bible and a correct. Or say me or more 1 minute in any name answer. And a crepa and a Bible Kayano. You are the young. What a quarter of a no beer of football. A ben of what one has near Sono, a Benicum. When you were feeling what a quarter one has a bar, and when you can be running the team at Ganana. Tim and Nakano, and you put one has a bar. Who bet me a basic cow and what one has a bar, Unyanana. Some bar and Penny say, Omu Yan sending in the instead of it, National, and near Catamna. One Yan for those about the Cabino. Do, Bukari, send no woman in Kenya, and in Yansa. I will come be, Medase.
Solomon, Asamba Nabutre. Black Soldier, o message in Bedri, ever the talented o message in her, inform for Douglas. Good morning, I want to say, Papa Kwame. And no be scripture or message in the by Abuaji Emmanuel Dase Maestro Cam or message in her brim of Buampong Kwaku Solomon God bless Koke resurrection o message ni bedri ana fe kway lot o message ni bedri ye da mo nyina ase Nyankopɔn hwehwɛ pa ye sɔre so na bibia tima koye na eye birthday e de ma ye nua ne din bano yes bano e heavy pa bano na the picture no that Facebook no so no Mr. Wack eso we show happy birthday Sompa TV Sompa FM so we show happy birthday Tibano Nyankopɔn hwehwɛ na fe onto nkwana na still to net de we would dem nyinam what just say bibie koye tiam fancy nyame adomo tena ya sign be share bio na yetimi edin komo what Bishop Atapoku enka Sir Prince what enka Cinco de Mario what enka midin and Richard Crest Adam Sako wa Mackenzie